Just need to crop that a little bit more. That's fine. Hello, hello. Welcome to another edition of the Monster Hunter Tales. Now, I'm going to really be getting into some Monster Hunter stuff. And we should be doing that a lot more often now in over the course of the weeks. Probably try and get a session in each week. We'll be alternating between Wednesdays and Fridays, depending on when people can get time off. When people can get time to play the game, I should be saying. But yeah, let's go get into it, and let's meet some of my friends who've never played a Monster Hunter, either never played a Monster Hunter game before, or this is their first time playing Rise, but they have played other Monster Hunter games before. So this should be a lot of fun. This should be interesting, and I cannot wait. So let's switch it over and get into it, shall we? I've also mucked around with the text box for the chat window. I've still got some stuff to muck around with. I need to try and learn some stuff a bit later on once I get my hands actually no, it will be once I get my hands on some more assets and stuff. I'll look at altering how the chat comes up. We'll get to that as we go. But for now, let's move on over. Okay, I'm good now. Sweet. All right, let's get this quest going. Which one is it again? Sinister Shadow. Yeah, Sinister Shadows on the Swamp.
Mm-hmm.
My tongue is tired. My tongue is tired and tired.
I believe that you will need to.
Yeah, I'll need to view a cutscene. I know all that.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is the only downside to Base World, is all of Base World is going to be, we all need to view a cutscene, back out, rejoin, so on and so forth. But once we've done that, like once we get past World, all of Iceborne is, we just get in and do it. There is no fuck-assing about. It's just, you start a quest, everyone's in it, let's go. No need to do the stupid roundabout way we're doing things. Yep. Sweet, so I'm not even gonna worry about eating food, just get this cutscene done. Depart on quest. Hello? Oh, right, I gotta wait for the quest to finish loading. I'm just like, why am I not departing on this quest? And then I realized, yeah, I gotta wait for it to finish preparing first.
Gosh, so impatient.
I just want to get this cutscene done. I mean, I've only played through this game like I think 3 times and collected a total of 2,000 hours.
Oh, is that all?
Yeah, I know. Oh, actually, I don't even need those supplies. Let's just go find the missing scholar. I don't even remember which location he's in.
Should be the big water hole before the desert.
Where's my map? So we've got this bit here. We've got that bit. Oh, I think it might be that section. Can we get there again? If I keep going this way, it should be there. Easy. And even though this game is like, what, 2016, the graphics are still nice.
Oh yeah, the graphics have held up real good.
Ooh, bit of bug. Boink.
Yeah, I've got to work out what
here we are.
set I'm going to work on next.
So, which what?
Which armor set I'm going to start working on next.
Ah, yeah.
My inner completionist demands that I complete every armor set.
Oh yeah.
So I will be.
Oh boy, good luck.
Yeah, I know. I saw some of the requirements I'm already needing to get.
Oh, no, don't do that. Okay, see you, Rathian. Thank you for showing up again. Don't need a heart attack this early in the game.
What? You don't need a heart attack this early in the game? I don't understand.
I found some footprints, but I don't remember where they lead. Gone into here. I don't think this is right. I think maybe I'm missing a step. You can tell I played through this game 3 times, can't you?
Yeah. It's clear as mud.
I'm finding all the Rathian markings. Of course I am. Doing such a good job with that.
Yeah, that was a little terrifying when I went out to the desert for the first time, because I was still wearing my full Jagras armor with -10 fire.
Oh. Yep, that'll do it.
Yeah. So
I mean, it can't be worse than what happened to my brother. Actually, what happened to my brother was absolutely fucking hilarious. So he was wearing an armor. He was using greatsword, and he had a full armor set that just like did incredible work for the greatsword. Only problem, -15 fire resistance. So taking on a Gravios, which has a laser beam attack, one-shots him, no matter what his health is at. And one hunt, he's like, he gets carted from the monster. And then as soon as he jumps in, he's like, hi guys, mid-fall, Gravios laser beams him and instant cart when he lands. So it's like, hi guys, bye guys. Oh,
moral
so
of the
funny.
story. Doesn't matter how good the buffs are. If
I found a random palico. Nice. I forgot there was a mechanic in the game.
Have you when you did the mandatory exploration mission into the
down here? You might be down here.
Into the forest? Did you do the Palico tribe thing there?
No, I haven't.
What's that there?
I haven't really done much in the forest yet.
Wait, what's going on?
I did.
Okay. I was 2 steps ahead of myself.
Jagras mount.
I was 2 steps ahead of myself when I first started doing this. Now it all makes sense.
Yes, you're supposed to start at step 1, not step 5, Hayden.
Ooh. Okay. If I remember correctly, I got to go back down this. Yeah, I got to go down this way. There's some more spikes here. Now it's coming back to me. The book. Huh. Okay, thanks.
Hey, that reminds me. Did you hear what's going on with the shop?
Yeah, I did hear about that. It sucks, but I get it.
We had an idea. Would you and Nathaniel be up to hosting us on Saturdays?
At my joint?
Yeah.
I'd have to do a fair whack of cleaning up and try and figure out how to make it all fit, but I might be able to. I do have a decent dining table. I just have to reconfigure it every weekend.
I mean, if it's going to be too much of an issue, then, you know, we can find an alternative. It's just
I'll see what we can do. I'll see what we can do. And I'll let you guys know once we've got I know whether or not it's going to be functional. Because yeah, unfortunately with how we've got everything set up, we don't use the dining table anyway, so it sort of just sits against the wall.
yeah.
What's that he's sitting next to? It looks like
so yeah, we'll need to like reconfigure stuff and pull the table off the wall and pull it out. But I'll figure that stuff out.
Kelly will have the tables from the store too. She did mention doing it in their garage as well.
Okay.
So there's a few options. There's a few options on the table.
Yeah.
Well, that's good. Anyway, I'll try and sort some stuff out. I will give fair warning too that my joint is a gated community, so it's going to be. I'm not going to be able to just open the gate from inside. I've got to come out each time and let people in. But in saying that though, it's a gated community, so you know your car's going to be good.
True.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh, Gyrotoadfish. He actually got a what was it? One of the NPCs had a hilarious line for him in Rise. So when you go talk to Minato in the gathering hub for Rise, when she's talking about Gyrotoadus, right at the end of it, it's just like you've got to, you know, you're dealing with much the yuck fish. I just thought that was such a good way to describe him. That's exactly what he is. I am getting attacked by things while I'm trying to figure out how to exit the quest again.
It's
Return from
menu.
quest. That's it.
Quest.
I'm trying to remember all the menus because the menus are so different than Rise.
Yeah, that definitely threw me off a bit too.
Woo! What an awesome ending screen. Me staring off into distance. New cutscenes added. Sweet. Oh, I loved that. I loved that line when you're just talking to Minato and she's going on about it's like, oh, you know, when you come back, make sure you really clean yourself off. We don't want any mud anywhere, you know, because you're taking on much the yuck fish. I'm just like, okay, that's good. That's brilliant. Time for the proper quest. Yes, hello. Give me this one. Everyone can join. Yeah, I can pay with points. That's fine. Because I don't have enough ingredients yet. I'll just get standard meat platter. Ooh, polisher? Am I lucky? Oh, I forgot the cats are in the seasonal outfits.
Oh, I didn't notice that. That's neat.
Yeah, every NPC in the gathering hub's in seasonal outfits.
Oh no, I already ate. I just didn't notice that there's a I didn't notice that you can actually see other people eating.
Oh,
when you're in the gathering hub.
Yeah, so if you're in the gathering hub, everyone can see what everyone's doing. And there's actually a really, really cool thing for Iceborne, that if you go into the gathering hub and then go from the gathering hub into the smithy, you can see people in the smithy. But you have to get to Celiana. I think it's how you pronounce the name of the location. You need to get to like Celiana to do that stuff. And honestly, I really like the aesthetic for Celiana. That was a really nice place. I need to make sure, where the hell is the item box up on this location? Over here, I think. Yes, it is. Need to make sure I'm all good on those. Yeah, fill that, drop those. I shouldn't need antidotes for this, so I can just drop everything else. Oh, I cannot wait to unlock the tree down at the bottom. No worries, Drac, have yourself a good one. And yeah, catch you tomorrow, man. Just trying to think. Should be good. Yeah. No, I definitely can't wait to unlock the tree down the bottom there. because that's gonna make farming for herbs and honey and all the important stuff to like mass produce mega potions and max potions. Ugh, that's the grind I don't like. Once I get that unlocked, that's gonna make things so much nicer. What am I even looking at? I'm pressing all the wrong buttons. Yeah, stand by for departure. We all good to go? Sweet, depart now. Kinsect stamina. Your Kinsect will recover a small amount of stamina if you recall it before the stamina completely runs out. That's dodge roll. 1, 2. Oh, null berries. Yeah. You take the screamer pods. Easy rations.
Was there only one each? Was there only one each or two each?
There's only there's one set for each for 4 hunters, so because we're running 3 people, it's basically one each, and there'll probably just be one sitting in the box if anyone needs it when they cart.
Against this guy, it'll be an easy fight.
Yeah, it's the toadfish. He's not really anything. Now that I say that, watch as I get hit a million times because I don't remember longsword.
It's fine. If it looks like there's a nasty attack animation, I'll just bonk it with my slinger. The power of the sword and board.
True. Though I shouldn't have to rely on that. I should be able to just deal with it myself by going, okay, get into stance and counter. But I'm getting all the timings wrong on that again. Ugh. This is going to be hard to really hardwire that weapon into my head again.
You'll catch on eventually.
Hey buddy, how's it going? I don't really like fighting you on the shallow water. It's a pain in the ass. Oh, he's out of the water already. Oh, no, didn't have enough build up on it. Ah, there we go. Now I'll be able to get it. I apologize in advance if I flinch people, because long stick for whatever reason is a bit of a problem weapon in this game. There we go. Now we're getting some levels. Oh, I'm hitting a part. That's a bit of a problem for me. What are you going to do? You going to muddy yourself up again? Oh, that was a nice placement for that. Oh, come on, I counted that. Oh, get the level up. Give me the material. What are you doing? Ooh, I should probably sharpen my weapon if I get the chance. Yeah, should be fine to do it now.
Speaking of it, that's what I need to do.
Didn't get polish up. Oof. Okay, got lucky with that one.
Nice, full charge.
Oh, I love getting the mining counter off of that move. It's so much fun. Oops, I didn't see that one coming. I'm an idiot. Nope. The green sharpens really doesn't last on this weapon. get this up again. No, I missed. Oh. There we go. Oops, I'm stuck in the mud. I really need to change my call outs again. Where's he going? Oh, he's over there. Ah, he's doing that. Had some really wacky call outs when I last played this game. Should probably log back into my PlayStation account, see if I can find them again.
Back.
Actually, my brother had a hilarious cart message from Rise. Because he, for whatever reason, just doesn't seem to die when playing that game. And the rare occasion that he does, his cart message is like amazing. Because his cart message in Rise is, "Help! Cats are taking me away!" The first time I saw that, I just couldn't stop laughing. It's too funny. Oh no, I missed it.
That might be my fault.
You wallbanged, yeah.
Yeah, I wallbanged him.
That's fine. I've still got enough charge in the weapon. I can get it, keep it on red blade long enough. Oh no! Oh, that's a waste.
No running away, thank you very much.
Oh, that was annoying. Oops.
Wait, I said no running.
Oh, hang on a second. There's
Oh, no, I'm out of ammo.
materials over here. Doink. Let me bother picking that up. Oh wow, we really have laid into him. Just to be safe, chug on one of them. And then quickly sharpen this up.
Ooh. You, sir, do not get to do that.
Ah, ew. Oh no! Oh, it's so satisfying. Get that up, seeing as you're sitting still.
Oh,
okay.
Nice. I love it when I get that kill shot with the jumping attack.
Oh yeah. One of the best kill shots I've had is when I've nailed the EI counter. That's so satisfying when you can land that, and the kill shot for that is so gorgeous. Some fangs. Yeah, sure, I guess I'll pick up some sticky mud. But increase that scout fly gauge. Nice. Ten seconds. Just dusting my pants off, waist deep in water. That works.
Oh, that's beautiful. Just as the sword's coming down on its head.
What's funny is my screen is me landing the initial hit to do Helmbreaker. So he's like bent down and I've jammed the sword straight into him, ready to leap off of him to do a Helmbreaker. Oh, that's nice. Take all. Yeah.
Ooh, everyone got a slinger sniper. Ooh, Shane with 13 shots.
Mm-hmm. I didn't even use my slinger at all that hunt. What do you mean?
Well, apparently you used it 7 times.
Unless Helmbreaker suddenly becomes Slinger Sniper, I'm sure.
I don't know. Maybe.
This game's-
Didn't you claw onto it a couple of times?
No,
I definitely
I didn't even use any of that.
Hmm. Well, I think I've got a few materials to make a new set of armor, so I'm just gonna take a quick peek at that. See
Yeah,
if
that's
it's any
fine.
better than what I've currently got.
Everyone. We're ready to
Gather
begin.
around, everyone. Oh wait, there's voices in this one.
Thanks to you, we've made great strides towards understanding the tracks that have turned up across the continent.
If you mean by big glowing rocks. Okay, cool. Cool, you found more of them. Good to know.
Our researchers have done some projections, and now we know where Zora Magdaros
Yeah,
will go
even
next.
if I had the materials to make a full set of this armor,
Oh, this
It's not
part
bad.
of the mission. Ah. The Great Ravine. Probably has one of the most memed about moments in this entire game.
The Great Ravine. The huge valley out past the Wildspire?
Correct. So I have a proposition for all of you.
Is it paid vacation? I'd love that.
I say we try and capture Zora once
is
it
that an
gets
option?
there.
Have you gone
Can,
mad?
can we all have paid vacation? That'd be great.
Oh,
would
okay.
be
I guess capture it's also on the cards too. That was my next guess, actually.
Hear me out. The ravine is the perfect terrain.
Hear me
This
out.
one's
I'm
another
gonna
one
do
where
the
we-
one thing that you can't do in a Monster Hunter game: capture an Elder Dragon. But yeah. I mean, okay, you're the commander. You should know about this. But you do realize traps don't work on Elder Dragons, right? You know that, yeah? You're not
No,
trying
of
to
course
pull my
I-
leg or anything.
Of course, traps work on elder dragons. They're just bigger monsters, right? So you just get a bigger trap.
I wish that were true.
I assume there's a cutscene in this new one, the Toby Kadachi one.
Yeah, there will be. There'll be a cutscene for every new monster, unfortunately, unless it's like just go do a couple hunts to get to the next story part. It's gonna be like do a cutscene every time, because it'll be like a new monster cutscene or a new location cutscene or a story point cutscene kind of thing, which is annoying, but oh well. Perfect terrain for staging such an event. Yeah, totally.
If we don't take this opportunity, it could be a decade.
I'm just
before
jumping
much
into this
opportunity
Toby
presents
Kadachi
itself.
one just to get
Maybe
to the
longer.
Yeah.
thing where
No,
you
it's
guys
all
do the
good.
cutscene.
Is
Yeah,
anyone
I'm doing the
listening?
same thing.
If I said it wasn't, would that stop you?
Let's give it a go. With the fifth supporting us, our chances are as good as ever.
I mean, that's true, actually, because technically the Fifth Fleet has a once-in-a-lifetime hunter, aka the player.
Then it's settled.
What? You mean that I am the most important person in the game?
Funnily enough, yes. So lore-wise for the game, right? Like, and it's actually really well done if you take the time to analyze very particular small parts. If you look at the armor, like once you get to know and understand what the armor is, you look at the armor. The armor is a good indication of what skill level a hunter is. And most hunters never get past like low tier monsters. Because like monsters in this universe, despite the fact that game mechanics say otherwise, they are very fucking deadly. Just as their name suggests. But, you know, the player is a once-in-a-lifetime hunter who is capable of performing, like, impossible acts, like taking down monsters that would normally, like, require a ton of manpower to overcome. But you can stand toe-to-toe with such a beast. And those are normally hunters of legend, or known as heroes from all sorts of different walks in history.
I mean, it makes
Hunters
sense.
capture. Yeah.
An Anjanath has been active in the area. Not the kind of monster you toy around with.
We'll need a plan
And I
for
mean,
it.
it's a clever way to create a game where the objective is basically the ultimate power fantasy.
Yeah, yeah, pretty
Um,
much.
And not only making the player seem a little more important, but also like giving you a very clear context for that importance.
Yep. Man, I love
I
Monster
hope I'm
Hunter.
on the right
I love
trail.
Monster Hunter lore.
You're right.
I need to actually do another deep. I need to do
Next to
another
sight.
deep dive into
Take
at least
care of that
World's
Antoinette.
lore. I haven't done it in years, and I want a good refresher. I'm keen as shit for Wilds too. Oh man, I've purposely stayed away from a lot of things, minus the initial trailer, and I want it to be a big surprise. I want Wilds to be a huge surprise for me. I'm gonna try and avoid as much wild stuff as possible, but I am so keen for that game. That trailer looks so good already. Oh, next assignment's to take on Big Nose T-Rex.
But be careful. The Antoinette
Yeah.
is a fearsome monster. One slip up and you're
Although I think the
done.
Toby Kadachi's first.
Commander, if I may, I think I have a great
Yeah,
idea.
Toby Kadachi's first.
Hunter, I
Yeah.
could use your help.
Or as
Drop
I'm
by
now
later if
calling
you will.
him, Mean Trico from Pokemon Emerald.
Fair enough.
Another thing.
That's what it is. It is a very mean-looking
I
Trico.
think you could. Right.
Lol.
I just fought
think-
it for a bit. I'm heading back to the thing.
Nah, too easy. I think what did we
Let's get
what did
this show on the road.
what did I call it
We
when I was
have an
first playing this
elder
game? I think I called it
dragon to
Tomodachi just to be that kind of cringe. These names close enough to it.
Everyone
His armor
dismiss.
actually doesn't look too bad either.
We
I'll
should
have to keep
probably
that in mind
listen
when
to what the
I,
chief
uh,
botanist has to say
skin
before we do
him
anything
later.
else.
Because once we get to a certain point, we can get layered armor, and I'm pretty sure you can get any armor piece as a layered armor, I believe. Don't quote me on that though. I gotta talk. Oh, is this gonna unlock the tree? Engineer says one nasty monster. You better make sure you go in doubly prepared. Now down to business. The reason I called you over is we're having a slight problem here in botanical research, and we need your skills dealing with it. You see, we're trying to develop some tools, specialized tools, for hunters. To be exact, something we'd like to make standard issue. Ooh. The Toby Kadashi in the forest has been thwarting all our attempts to collect the materials we need. Do take care of it, won't you? I guess. It's dangerous to go alone. Here, take this. This is the first tool we've managed to complete. I hope you find it useful. This is more where that
Like the
came from.
ghillie suit or whatever, right?
I think it is your first mantle, yeah. But only if you can take care of a little problem. Thank you and good luck. Yeah, the ghillie mantle. Ghillie mantle is actually quite useful. But there is one mantle in the game that is, even though it got like nerfed because it was the most busted mantle in the game, it still is the most busted mantle in the game. But it got nerfed to the point where it's actually balanced, kinda.
Boo.
I can't remember what it's called, but no, trust me. Like once you pick, like once you do the quests to get that item, and you do get to use it for the first time, you will understand why it got nerfed. Because it's literally a cancel any animation you're doing and auto dodge an attack.
Yeah, that sounds fair.
Yep.
Just started up the quest too if you want to jump on.
Okay. Yeah, exit tutorial.
Whoever's
I will.
ready.
Our next assignment
I've
is
still
to
gotta look
hunt
at the,
Toby Kadachi. We
Yeah,
should
you'll
be
have to
able
hunt him
find in
first.
the ancient forest.
Yeah. I know I can go down there and do it. I've got like, actually I should during the week. Oh yes. Speaking of, we're going to be like trying to alternate this like every Wednesday, Friday, according to everyone's plans.
It's not every Wednesday, Friday.
Okay.
It's specifically the second Friday and the fourth Friday of every month that I'm out.
Yeah, that's what I meant. Alternating between like every Wednesday and Friday, depending.
Yeah, I'm happy.
Yeah,
I'm happy to do.
It's
whatever.
just when you get those 5-week months that things start to get thrown out.
Yeah, I know what you mean. All those 3-week
and
ones that throw everything out as well. Yeah.
Specifically it's specifically on the ones where it's start of the month is on the Thursday or the Friday.
Yeah. No, I get what you mean. Well, we can work it out.
I'm happy to do whatever night each week.
Yeah, I'm happy to bounce between Wednesday and Friday, just as long as I got decent enough notice to make plans for other days.
I'm free pretty much every weekday except Thursdays. Oh well, actually, with what's happening,
Because you got
Thursdays are free now too.
Oh yeah, right. AL.
Yeah. I mean, hey, my Tuesdays have suddenly become a lot freer.
Yeah.
Yeah, that really sucks. But I do get it. Well, here's hoping they can bounce back.
Look, I mean, I'll be honest. My main thing that I'm upset about is just losing a place to play D&D.
Yeah,
sure.
no, I get that.
Like, I was barely in Magic. I played Weiss every week, but that was a dead game in the shop anyway.
It sucks. Because that was doing well at one point.
Yeah. And then everyone got sick of versing the exact same deck.
Yeah, true.
It was basically everyone was playing a mirror match, and then there were just 2 rogue decks every week, and I was one of them.
I think I was the other one.
Yeah, which meant that it was basically every single week I would pretty much verse the exact same deck 3 times in a single night.
Yeah, that sucks.
And because everyone got sick of that, a huge amount of the player base stopped playing. And then when it finally started making a comeback, we only got a core group of barely 6, which is only technically enough to
start.
play for the night.
Yeah.
And it meant that if anyone was away for that night, either we had to rotate
the
Kelly
event
for the event, or we wouldn't do the event.
Yeah, that sucks.
Plus,
to be
that
fair,
shit that Kelly was talking about with the Magic the other day, that was bullshit. Like, what a fuck around that was. Like, I couldn't believe when she told me that. I don't know if she's told you guys.
No, this is the first I'm hearing of it.
Yeah, it was the that.
What was it, Commander?
It was no, it was. I think that Friday nights was Modern.
Yeah.
It was either Modern or
no.
Pioneer.
So
it was Pioneer. That's what it was. It was
Pioneer.
the Pioneer.
That's the one. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know how busy. Like, I don't know how many players the Pioneer one got in, but she's saying that someone had managed to get their name through on the register, on whatever register you've got to register
on the MTG Mate app.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He got it through as NIGGER.
Oh God.
And Kelly was like, no, we're not doing that. And he cracked the shits and left. And took everyone with him up to what's that one? Epic. So she wasn't happy about that, and I don't bloody blame her.
I don't blame her either. You can't be doing that shit. Like, come on, it's fucking 2024. We're not fucking 12-year-olds.
Like, just grow up, man. Like, seriously.
Fuck me. And I'm pretty sure you can.
Much, that killed their Friday nights.
I hate people.
Tuesday nights was Weiss night, and that was basically dead. I think they were still getting a semi-decent group for Wednesday Night Commander.
I mean, Commander's
But-
been like, from what I've heard, Commander's still popular no matter what,
But the
because
problem
that's
with
just a
that is
super
that-
casual event.
Yeah. The problem with that, though, is that, like, even if they were charging entry for the night, like,
You
that's
still
about
get
all
nothing.
they're getting out of it.
Yeah, you still
Yeah.
get
Yeah,
nothing.
because, like, most people, they're buying their decks from wherever they can find them cheapest, or they already have, like, 1,000,000 cards and already have, like, 10 pre-built decks.
Otherwise, they've got, you know, they'll buy a precon when the precons come out, and then they'll maybe buy like 5 other cards elsewhere. Yeah. Yeah, that makes
And
sense.
Thursday nights, I mean, it was originally meant to be, they tried getting One Piece in, they tried the Dragon Ball card game, like, they tried getting a ton of things on there, with AL being the most recent thing, and that was 3 paying people, a DM and Kelly,
Yeah.
Oh,
at $5 per person.
yeah. That's rough.
Oh, are we jumping on yours?
Oh, sorry, I was
No,
like
no,
lost
that's
in the
okay.
source having a chat. I was like just standing there staring at the handler like an idiot. I hadn't even gone on the bloody quest yet.
Nah, Ben and I've got one open.
Ah, cool. I'll see if
Yeah,
I
it
remember
just
where he
sucks.
spawns, and then I'll go from there.
Yeah,
It does. It really does. That is rough.
That sucks.
It also doesn't help that, like, Ipswich is, like, one of the worst places to open up a shop like that, just because there's so many...
Already
such a
established.
Yeah.
And,
Yeah.
like, they're all in such a densely packed area,
Yeah.
where, you know, one person decides that they don't like a certain shop, and they'll have their play group, which they'll drag, and that play group will have its associate members, which will drag other people away.
Yeah.
And yeah, it just in Ipswich, basically, you're either the shop to go to, or you're
The one to avoid.
slowly dying.
Hmm.
Which is why, as much as I'd love for them to get another shop open, I don't think Ipswich is the area to
Well,
do it in.
from what I read in the group chat, like the message I read from Rob, he doesn't plan on opening another one in Ipswich. He wants to open somewhere else. Like if he does get a smaller little gig together, he wants to avoid Ipswich, and I get it. But it also it's hilarious to me, right? Everyone complains about the already established locations being incredibly
Yeah,
toxic,
exactly.
and you know
Yeah,
we need to find a
exactly.
better location. But those same people then just go back to that location anyway.
Yeah, I don't get it. Like, like I get that the store can be, you know, a bit noisy sometimes and stuff like that, but I don't know. It just like I wouldn't feel, even if I wanted to go to Epic, I don't think I'd be comfortable walking.
Oh
in there.
fuck
Just-
no! I can't even.
Like the stories that I've heard just don't make it sound like a place that I'd feel as comfortable walking in as I do Safe Point.
No, agreed. I mean, the only reason I've been down to Epic a couple of times is I used to go to the art store that was connected to it,
Yeah.
but now that's merged in with Epic, so I just don't go there. But like I went down, like the couple times I went down there. I don't know if you remember any of the problem people from Good Games, Ben.
No,
But a lot of
I'm
those
pretty
people-
sure, yeah.
A lot of those people
Yeah.
ended up at Epic. And I always see them down there. Like the couple times that I went into that place, I'm just like, yeah, I can't. I don't belong here.
I mean, look, for the environment that they've gone for with Epic, it works for them clearly. So you can't, like, as much as it doesn't make sense to us for why you would choose to go there, they're
Yeah.
one of the thriving businesses in the area, so they've clearly done something right that's appealed to a large enough group.
Yeah. I think the main thing they've got there is like your two super popular card games, Magic and Yu-Gi-Oh! They tried getting Weiss Schwartz in, but the way they run card, like the way they run stock at that place, I imagine that flopped immediately because that card game isn't a, oh, we'll just get more stuff in when we can.
Yeah.
Um,
The other problem is that
Whoops.
Weiss isn't a very profitable one either.
no, it isn't.
I
Return
think
from
I
quest.
think if Robin Kelly can find a building that allows them to be able to do more separated stuff at the same time, I think it would probably. I think because I know of a few people more like, especially with the kids and stuff, like they
Yeah.
sort of say it's either too loud most of the time or stuff like that. But like if they were able to do something in a building where you could have, you know,
Well, you could separate into like certain segments where you got your dedicated card games, you got your tabletop stuff. Yeah, I get what you're saying.
that would be pretty good. But I think it's just, I mean, it's the same thing with renting in general. Like, it's just so freaking expensive everywhere. Like, whether it's a
fuck
shop
yeah,
or a
it is.
house.
Oh fuck,
Like,
here
it's
it is.
just so goddamn expensive.
All right, we got 1 day left. Oh, I forgot to mention now that it actually popped on my screen. Little left field. I'm sorry. But Monster Hunter World, because all the timed events no longer happen around the times that they're supposed to, because you know they've moved on to a new IP and whatnot. All the events cycle, I think it's weekly. It's either weekly or bi-weekly or monthly.
I'm pretty sure that this event's been up for at least a week or two.
Yeah, I think
and
it's monthly.
okay,
So monthly makes sense to
I
me.
think it's monthly.
yeah,
Because
So-
it's still the spring thing, isn't it?
yes, and it's got 1 day left.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, so that rotates between like the spring blossom, the Halloween one, the whatever summertime one was. Can't remember if there was a Christmas one. I don't think there was, but there is a winter one. But yeah, that just keeps rotating. Yeah, like you said, I think it's every month now. So you don't. So anyone who comes into the game now can still experience all those events, which is really cool. And I'm really glad they did that. The only sad thing is they've started to remove a lot of the
Whoa.
event quests because they don't have the what is it, the collaboration rights anymore, because you know they contracted up to a certain period, and then once that period reaches its cycle, that's it, it's done. And I think they've even removed a couple of their own IPs in general. I think they're just getting prepared to bring those in bigger and better for the next one. So we've still got a ton of content if you want to go through and do like a bunch of the side quest stuff and a bunch of the event quests, because a lot of it's still up.
Yeah.
Great Ravine, join quest. This one, Camp 11, because I think he spawns up in that location. Do I remember how to get there? Probably not. And I'll pay with money this time. Give me the meat platter. Can I make a custom? Oh, I got nothing. Holy shit.
Let's go in and find him. So
Oh,
we're ready to
left
go.
the quest apparently.
Oh,
You departed when I wasn't ready. That's what's happened.
I thought it would let you jump back in. I thought it would
I
let
can
you
jump back in. It's fine. I can jump back in the quest. It's not the end of the world.
All right.
It was
But
only
yeah, if one person isn't ready and the host departs on the quest, the
Right.
other people who are ready will jump in, whereas the other person
Yep.
gets booted. But I can still join after you've gone on your quest anyway. It's fine.
It was only because you said he spawns up at Camp 11. I'm like, oh, fuck. I chose Camp 1, so I was like, I'm just going to get a head start and start running in that direction.
No,
Ooh,
that's
poison
fair.
knife.
Oh, right. Poison's good against him. I shouldn't need null berries anymore.
We'll just find him and we'll wait.
I mean, I'm up at the right spot, so I can just wait for a bit.
Yeah. I'm in Moy now anyway, so all good. You can change various camera settings in that. Okay, thank you. Toby Kadashi's been discovered. Just remembering the silly name. Thanks for climbing that, you moron. Thanks for the silly name that I used to give Toby Kadachi. It just got me thinking. There was an anime that both me and my brother were watching a while back that works off of... I can't remember the type of game that it was. Kind of like a Squid Game, but it's for like a friend group.
Oh shit! Jesus Christ! Just ran straight into him.
Yeah, he's like right here. It's called Tomodachi Game. It's so good.
Oh, there's an engine.
It was really, really good. Oh, we're gonna get a turf war? No, engine that's walking away. Bugger.
Yeah, no,
no.
Yep.
We're getting a turf war.
Oh shit.
3 damage.
I am right in the middle of this.
I love how you're just going to town on engine.
He's my mortal enemy. Ever since my first foray into these lands.
Nice. Oh, yeah.
Damage for us. Oh,
yeah.
Backed me out of my jump.
Oh, no. No. He bit my backside. All right, Toby's going to run because he loses this turf war. Okay.
Ooh, item. I'm grabbing that.
Oh, he's chasing after him.
Yeah.
Oh, no, he's not.
No, he won't. Close. He won't. He'll stick in the area for a bit now because he won that fight. Ooh.
Yep, cool. You can have that.
Yeah, give me...
Don't come after me.
Thank you.
He's chasing you.
Don't worry, he'll give up once you get into the next area.
Yeah.
Okay, see if I can get my gauge built up. Weird. No music. Oh, you prick.
I'm sorry, this thing's part flying squirrel?
Yeah.
Yeah. He's a really cool monster, and I think he's only low tier. But he's a really, really cool monster. His roar's a pain in the ass, though. Nope.
Fucker.
Don't go over there.
They wouldn't let me do it.
Oh, he does a double.
He does that twice.
He does a double. I think he's angry. Yeah, he's angry.
That's sneaky. I was gonna say, you didn't do that when I was fighting him before.
Okay, I'm actually gonna fucking do this because this dude's like kicking my ass. I'm gonna disappear for a minute and drink me some. I didn't pick anything up from the box. Well.
Oh, Jesus. Okay, cool. Righto. I'll
take that off.
Eat a potion, but okay.
There is vigor wasps floating around. You smack one of those and you'll get a heal out of them.
So this one.
Okay, I'm getting back to the into the dance now. There we go. Sorry, I knocked you out of whatever you were doing.
It's fine.
Oh,
I need ammo anyway.
You gonna do it? You gonna do it? You gonna do it? You gonna do it? No. Okay. You did that one though. You roar at the right time and it's annoying. Ooh, avoid the purple.
Yeah, I took some big hits in that one, so I need to chug a couple potions there.
That's fair. For me trying to remember his moveset, I definitely took a couple big hits. I instinctively want to use the wire bug inputs to try and dash around the map faster, but that's not a thing. I keep forgetting that that's not a thing. Can you not try to fight in the hallway, you bloody annoyance? Get back at it. Jaggrass, get out of the way. Yeet! Okay, didn't get it. Oh well. Still connected to kit, all that matters. Am I gonna have enough charge? Yes, I do. Love to see it. Oh no, I had the counter. Oh well, whatever. It's fine.
Oh, I got this thing poisoned. It was definitely leaking something purple out of its mouth.
Yeah, he was poisoned.
Oh, yeah, there's a great Jagras over here.
Roars at the right moment. Oh, we're gonna. Oh, is this another turf war, or is this no? This is just gonna be Jagras being a pain in the ass. I get. Oh. Try again, round 2. Okay, he's come back up here. He's gonna roar at me again. Ow.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Oh yeah, he's being a right pain. And Janath as well. Oh my god.
Yeah, that's what
I feel like I'm
really.
I feel
Holy
like I'm
shit.
back at Knotfest dealing with a mosh pit. Oh my lord. What is this mess? Can I please get a free? Nope, I don't want to attack you.
This is some Jurassic Park shit. This is,
Oh, welcome to Monster Hunter, I guess.
Smartest one out of all.
Oh god.
I'm just trying to grab the
Got the
fucking
mount.
material.
I got the mount.
Oh, fuck.
Oh no 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 no. There we go.
oh, fucking hell.
Okay, Anjanath, you can stop now.
He's going to. Nope, he's not.
Oh, Spirit Storm, let's go. Still need to level up the blade again. Get some damage in before he needs to. Okay.
Oh, he's running away.
Okay, that's fine. That works out for me.
Ooh. Fuck off, I want the ammo.
Good luck with that, because the Anjanath wants you.
No, it's fine, I got it. I juked him.
Nice.
And now that I've got
Toby's gone up to Jackrass. Oh my god, what is this? What even is this hunt? Oh, my blade is on, not yellow, but orange.
Oh. I'm disappointed in you.
Anyway, we're good. We're back. Back at full. Oh, we got the knock. Get the Helmbreaker. Oh, that's the wrong direction to be, but... Oh, that works. Okay. We used to be really good at countering the roars. Just for the sake of it, I guess I'll sharpen my weapon to make sure it stays at full.
Get some honey.
Honey. You! Yada. Oh, I hate fighting him in this hallway. This hallway is the worst. Oh, he's after you two. Yikes. You guys are in a real bad spot. Oi, moron. Up this way. Climb wall. You want to eat me, yes? I'm the tasty hunter over here.
Shut up. Stop roaring.
Oi, stupid.
He's limping.
Yeah, he's hurt.
He's heading back to his camp, which is just up here.
Where do you think you're going, buddy?
Oh yeah, the map's giving skulls. Nice. Now I know the ideal thing to do right now. I know the ideal thing to do right now is to let him go to bed, because if you get a wake up hit on him,
he didn't even stay up on top for more than like 2 seconds before he decided that he wanted a piece of us again.
Oh jeez.
What's he doing up there? Get out.
Oh, this is his little trick. If you can attack his... Okay, he's now fully electrified. If you can attack his tail while he's doing that, you can actually knock him off.
I tried to do it.
So now a lot of his attacks are going to be, yeah, thunder damage.
You'll get stunned more easily now.
Which means we're more likely to get stunned if we get hit with thunder element. Oh boy, I'm in a bad position.
So my...
Drink.
I'm all good.
Ooh.
Oh, it flew me. Picked me off at the last hit.
Yeah, knocked him off.
Nice. Got the gauge. Oh, I'm so rusty. I should never be in white gauge. Nice.
Oh.
You did it. Let's head back and report to the chief botanist.
Don't even know where my character is. Oh, okay.
Looks really, really cool.
Oh
God
yeah.
damn, was that annoying.
Oh, that was
Yeah,
great.
there's more annoying monsters.
Oh, I'm not saying it was a
I
bad
like him.
fight. It's just
I quite like him. He looks cool. His hunt is actually entertaining in the sense because it is like, you know, you really got to focus on his high movement. But he's not hard. And he's a really good early game monster. I like him a lot. His armor set actually looks pretty decent.
okay. I know that he's probably normally not hard. Counterpoint, we had a 3-way territory span.
That's why I was entertained. That was entertaining.
That off. You don't get that very often. I'm so glad you guys got to experience that like really early on, because yeah, that normally doesn't happen.
I'm honestly amazed that we had no fades out of that. Holy shit.
That was really good.
We had 2 clever
Ooh.
clutches and a stealth hunter.
What was mine?
You and I both got
Successfully hit by
clever
crouching.
clutch.
No shit, I put the ghillie mantle on. Actually, no,
yeah,
I
we
put the
both
ghillie
did
mantle
forward
on
attack
and
crouch.
I accidentally stood in some cloud of spores, which hid me from the monster's view. That is, yeah, that checks out.
God, can you imagine if any of us had taken that on solo with the
You're
triple?
just the awesomest.
Oh, that would have been.
You'd be
absolute
hearing screams on my end. You'd be hearing a lot of the F word too. I've done one of them before on my own, and it's not fun. You just become a
Hey, I
ragdoll and
did
hope
that.
you don't die.
I did that double Anjanath event hunt. That was fun.
Oh, in starter gear. Oh, yeah, that's
Killed both of
impressive.
them. I died twice, but I managed to get both of them on my last life.
Nice. That's impressive.
Rolling.
Yeah, quite peculiar. I missed the entire like 3 sentences because I just went into auto. Yeah, I've read this. I'm gonna mash it.
I haven't even read it. I just mashed.
Well,
They
I
are
can make
quite
a
peculiar in
single
that they
piece
draw from the
of
surrounding
Hidachi.
life to grow, and perhaps a little fertilizer. I'll spare you the details. What I'm trying to get
Oh, I
at
got a
is
new kitchen
there are
animation.
items that you use heavily. Oh, are there items? I can read. Perhaps I
Oh
could
my
leverage the
God.
tree's properties and a little fertilizer to grow more of what you need. Excellent! The tree's unlocked! My favorite mechanic.
Nice.
So what's the
Just
deal with
asking,
this
you
tree?
shall
Because I
receive.
skipped all of that.
Right, so you talk to Chief Botanist.
Right.
Okay, field team leader. Sorry,
did
Matt
all that.
Mercer. Yes, if you talk to the Chief Botanist again, you can start doing some stuff with the tree, and the tree allows you to farm while you go on hunts. The tree will grow you items that you want it to grow.
Okay.
We use this ancient tree to help us cultivate even more items for you to use. I did the exact same thing. I just fucking auto mashed. I forgot I need to read this. What was it you need again? Aha! Botanical Research Center. Botanical Research Center can take your plants, mushrooms, and insects and produce more of them for you. Visit the facility and select the item you wish to reproduce. The amount of time required to reproduce varies by item, and the facility will automatically continue growing more of them until you come to collect the results. The time required to produce items advances 1 unit per 1 unit for each quest you complete. Yeah. So, for example, if I think it's herbs is each hunt the tree will produce herbs for you. So the idea is to, especially considering that the harvest box is so small at the moment, the idea is you just go do like 10 hunts, come back and collect all the herbs that you're cooking. As you progress through the game, you'll unlock quests that will allow you to increase the amount of items you can cultivate, as well as increase the harvest box size. And you'll also get like extra fertilizers, which will do various different things. The items will not be produced if you're harvest. Yeah, and if you forget to come clear your harvest box, well, you've just done a hunt and made nothing. Because your harvest box might be full, and yeah, it just sits there. So please check the harvest box. Yeah, fertilizer. You can use research points to increase the amount of items produced. Facility level and harvest box expansions. As the facility level increases, you will be able to grow more types of items at once. Expanding your harvest box means you can wait until more items are produced before coming to collect them. Yeah, so the thing I just explained beforehand. Unlocking fertilizers, raising your facility level, and expanding your harvest box all have their own requirements. Yeah. Okay.
Real quick, what
Yo.
does affinity affect?
Crit chance.
Oh, okay. In that case, yeah, this is absolutely worth it. More damage, I think. Yeah, I think it's
so the main
slightly more
two
damage.
things I'm going to need to work on first. The main two things I
And
need to work on
defense bonus?
first is herbs and honey, because I need to start mass producing mega potions. Yeah, just some normal fertilizer for now. Oh, and fertilizers also have a duration on them too. So, for example, if you're doing herbs and you get the plant or the basic fertilizer, that will last 3 quests, and every 3 quests you should come back and buy another lot of fertilizer. Other fertilizers will last longer, I believe, and some last shorter but give higher effects. So it all just depends on what you're looking for. Fertilizer's already applied. Sweet, so I'm good. New research results available. Check out Spring Blossom, because that's almost done. Talk to you. Didn't want to talk to you.
Alright, I've just done the cutscene for the Anjanath hunt.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm still
Register bounties.
I'm still dealing with equipment stuff.
Large monster. It's done. We haven't got anything new yet. I've seen Wyvern. So you're a toadfish. Okay. Oh, investigations. Oh, that's gonna be a thing that I'm not looking forward to. So one of the problems with this game, which I'm so glad they didn't bring back in Rise, is instead of just being able to make decos to slot into your armor, you have to farm decos through quests. And you need to do certain investigation quests to get certain, like to have a higher chance of getting certain, certain decos. And decos are necessary for when building an armor set. My luck was so fucking bad the last time I played this that I just gave up farming decos because I just couldn't get any of what I needed despite following the typical farming tricks that everyone was using. I was trying to get the particular investigation quests to do, like, to get the higher chance of getting my deco drops, and every time I did them and managed to get them all, I like mass did them all and I got maybe one deco and it was like for some fucking random ass skill. So I just gave up. I just used whatever decos I had on hand to do whatever I was doing. So I'm so glad that they decided to go back to the old system of crafting decos and Rise, and I hope they bring that system into Wilds, because fuck deco grinding. That shit is annoying. Sometimes collecting monster tracks and materials or breaking paths, slaying the monsters, you will unlock investigations. Yeah, I don't need to read that. Interesting.
Oh, I think I've just got another quest for the canteen.
Nice. I really should be picking up all these quests, but I'll do them in my off time or something. Like all the exclamation quests and side quests and stuff. I'll just probably do them in my off time.
I think that I'm on my third canteen quest, which
Nice.
is handy because it means that I'm slowly getting a bit more
More food
more
options.
which means that I might actually start doing custom in a bit.
Interested in bulking up the canteen with more ingredients? Now, that's what I'm talking about. All you have to do is sign up and complete the quests. Yep. Take care of those and we'll get that menu buff. Buffer than a Rajang's biceps. That's impressive.
Oh shit.
Make it safe so my guys can go out and get goods. Don't let me down.
What did you run
Slay
into?
7 fish and slay 14 bugs. Oh, you have another one for me.
I've heard this Anjanath. I'm not going to finish it. I just wanted to practice fighting it.
I'm getting yoked in the waist. Oh, that's
a
just grab an egg.
Rathalos came in over the top.
Oh. That's not scary at all.
But
Yeah,
I didn't realize what it was at first.
I've got to speak to the team leader. The whole thing that I said I'll do in a minute. Whoops. I'll still do that in a minute.
Speaking that seeing a Rathalos would be a scary thing.
Oh, you know, something, still low rank gear, something, he's Rathalos.
Something, I've never fought one.
Oh, it's nothing special. It's so nothing special, they literally put him in Final Fantasy XIV. And then gave him an entirely unique fight, where healers are actually useless.
Yep.
In order
Apparently-
to really give you the Monster Hunter experience, they actually made it so that when you fight Rathalos, in the second phase, all healing stops working unless it's from healing potions, which are given to you as part of the quest.
Oh, that's nice.
Which it's why it's one of the only things that you can do as a only boss fights that you can do as a 4-man, and you can do it completely synced without needing a proper party. You can do it with any party composition.
Huh.
Because he doesn't hit
Monster
hard enough
Hunter
in
logic.
phase 1. Yeah, it's because he doesn't hit hard enough in phase 1 to be able to actually be a big problem. And in phase 2, where he actually can be a problem, you have access to basically full heals if you're any class that isn't a tank. And if you are a tank, you have enough mitigation that it doesn't matter.
Yeah. The behemoth fight in World is actually really well done too. So they sort of give you the idea of what it's like to do Final Fantasy style fighting, where you need to worry about positioning and zoning and stuff like that, and certain moves that he uses to place down essentially barricades for you for when he goes to do his ultimate. Yeah, if you're not worried about zoning, you learn very quickly that if he breaks a rock, you're fucked.
Meanwhile, me, who's been playing Final Fantasy 14 religiously for the last few years, is going to see this behemoth fight and is probably going to pick up on the mechanics pretty quick.
Oh yeah. Yeah,
it's just behemoth. I've fought a ton of them at this point.
It's just behemoth. Everyone thought the same thing when they took on the first behemoth, and then you take on the proper event quest behemoth, and everyone's just like, oh, that's what he does.
It's just behemoth, guys.
To be fair, that was actually a really cool crossover and a really cool fight.
Yeah,
They actually do some really good, like, top-notch events. Even though like, that's the first time they've ever done a an influence on the game world type of collab quest. Because most of the time the collab quests are you just take on a weird alteration of a particular quest, where say it's, you know, some muscle monkeys, and you just got to take on a couple of super raging muscle monkeys, and you can get this really cool, like, buff man looking layered armor set. Fuck yeah. But no, that one and the Leshen quest and the I can't fucking believe that they've put this in the game, but I understand why. The Monster Hunter movie collaboration quest where you fight bigger Rathalos. I'll admit that quest was actually really well done. Just the movie wasn't. That's what we're having this time. But yeah, so World was literally the first, like, Behemoth was the first ever proper, we're just going to start adding some really crazy shit into quests and, like, collab monsters and stuff. They did a really good job with it. And I hope to see more of that in Wilds.
As a Final Fantasy 14 player, I'm glad to hear that. I'm actually really glad to hear that they collabed the two games in that way. Everyone was super surprised and super happy they did that. It was actually one of the most successful collaborations between two games, I believe, in like history or something. Yeah.
Because everyone from both franchises loved what was added to their game. And some people even crossed over to like try out the other game because they enjoyed that particular monster or that particular event so much. They're like, oh, I'll just give this a shot.
Oh, I feel bad for all the little sprouts who had to make their way through a Realm Reborn.
Yeah.
I've just jumped back out of that thing, so I'm just loading it up for when we're ready.
Oh, right. Can you? Oh, right. Yeah. So I forgot to even mention this. There's a thing you can do, in this smithy. You can preview the items, so you can like,
yeah,
temporarily put them on your character to see what they give you and what they look like and whatnot. I'm not a fan of the male Tobi-Kadachi set, I will say. The female Tobi-Kadachi set looks real nice though. What do you give me? You give me Thunder Attack.
I look forward to getting that at some point, because yeah, like I said, I'm going to at some point do the grind in order to get every single armor set.
Yeah. Oh, you give Quick Sheath. That's actually good. What do you give me? Item Prolonger? Okay. Sorry, Puke. Your chest piece was short-lived because the Blossom chest piece is actually kind of useful for me. Yeah. I'm gonna look like an idiot I'll skip that. Thank you. Yep.
Actually, do
Oh,
I
like a
have
clown.
any?
How does the whole
Do I
thing
have
look?
any armor that has
Oh,
fire
that looks
resistance?
horrid. You got Honey Hunter, you got paralysis resistance, you got Scoutfly range up and recovery speed. So nothing. I do need a new pair of Wasteland legs though. You give thunder attack, that's not really useful, but you do give high defense. It's ice resistance, that's muck resistance, poison attack. That's not really anything useful. Oh, what legs are there? Crit eye legs. I don't have any Kulu pieces or Windrake pieces. Yikes. Oh, speed sharpening? Jeez, I need some iron ore then. Oh, but that's like awful defense though. Stun res, focus, thunder resistance, recovery speed. I guess I can wait on those two pieces for now. Are you guys ready to look at how amazing my character looks? Is the right direction? No, that's my room. Where's there it is.
Oh,
Let's
do I
just
go
go
for the
down to
massive
go up.
loss in defense in order to get better fire resist?
Well, if you guys are ready to see how awful my character looks, come up to the gathering hub. Once I'm done this, I'm gonna go speak to the field team leader because I keep putting that off like a clown. Let me just look at that big flower boogie.
Shit.
Yeah.
I have enough stuff to make the blazing hatchet dual
Blades? Nice.
Negative 20 affinity though.
Oh,
does
that's
94.
rough. Negative affinity kind of sucks.
I mean, I'd
There's only,
also
like-
have enough to do the full just bone hatchets.
Okay.
And I have enough to do the pulsar hatchets, which is the Toby Kadachi ones.
Yeah, I'm
Ooh.
missing a few materials to get the. I'm assuming
actually
that's the
forgot to
equivalent
look at-
that for Sword and Shield.
I won't lie, I actually forgot to look at weapons. Whoops. Huh. So my brother just informed me that the first printing of Oko and Mana Drain are in Thunder Junction.
Why? Why?
To be fair though, they did need reprints, but like realistically they do need reprints, but don't put them in this
Sure.
set when you've already got a fucking Oko.
I will agree that Mana Drain needed another reprint.
Yeah. The first Oko probably doesn't even need to be printed in the first place, to be fair. That thing's so broken.
Would you like to play Elk Tribal?
Oh, I'm not giving you the option. I'm telling you, you're doing it.
Is,
Oh, by the
is
way, there's no
defender-
downside to me making you play that, by the way. Oko just gets bigger.
Is the defender tree like 2 OP? Like, was that
So
something
the
they
defender
added?
tree is the weapon and armor to
Yep.
basically turbo you through world so you can get to Iceborne
yes.
quicker.
Okay, yeah, I won't do the defender chainsaws then. Yeah, I just saw how powerful the defender chainsaws were, and I was like,
Yeah.
"Ooh, that's pretty cool."
Yeah, no, they are definitely like their sole purpose is to get you through base world super quickly so that you can start doing Iceborne content.
Yeah. Ooh, I can make some of the Anjanath armor.
Ooh, nice.
Oh, I just need an Anjanath plate to make the chest piece.
Oh, good luck with that. It's not as bad as some of the other drops,
Hunters of the 5th, come see me.
but oh boy, good luck with that. That's a prick of an item to get.
Do you reckon that having any kind of thunder damage would be handy?
It is always good to have a couple elemental weapons for certain monsters, but it depends on their weakness. Because if you're trying to smack a thunder monster with thunder damage, I'm going to slap you. Just like the monster will, because you're wasting your time. But if you're going up against like, oh, your Palico?
Yeah, because I got enough Toby Kadachi equipment to get a full Kadachi set, including weapon, on my Palico.
Probably not the worst, especially low range. Probably not the worst option, actually.
Yeah, it's either 140 thunder damage, or I could equip the Juria sword for 100 water damage.
Ooh. Forgot your
It is
weapons
a
don't look great.
overall damage loss because I've currently got the Barith weapon equipped, which has 12 melee. Meanwhile, equipping the Kadachi weapon brings me down to a 6 on melee, and the Juria sword brings me down to a 7.
Okay.
The Kadachi weapon has better affinity though. Fuck it, I'm gonna give it the Kadachi set.
Nice. I
I've got the research available.
I don't remember if it's crucial to have like the best gear possible for the cat, because the cat is kind of just there. I think the cat's more useful for having like using its gadgets. Its gadgets are its selling point. But I guess giving the best gear that you think is going to work for it, go for it, I guess.
Xantia needs to look fashionable as fuck.
No, that's fair.
That's the entire reason that we're going out to kill monsters. It's not to help with any of these fleets or whatever. It's because we need your fashion.
Hey, I
No, that's fair.
can't dismantle a piece of gear and get the stuff back from it, can I?
No. You can sell it to get some money back. But it actually depends. You can roll back upgrades unless you reach a certain point in the upgrade tree.
No, I was looking at doing that because I could make the Anjanath blazing hatchets. And even though they got negative 20% affinity, it's got 90 fire element, which I feel like would be pretty good. But I need 2 Anjanath fangs, and I had 2, and I used them to make an armor piece. So I might just upgrade it to the full bone one.
If it's any consolation,
Am I
from what I can
missing something?
remember from reading the information that I had on the Anjanath, it sounds like it has fire as an element, which means that using a fire weapon against it would not really
Be beneficial in any way, shape, or form.
Oh, yeah, I understand that. No, just going forward. I want to brandish the tools of my mortal enemy.
That's fair. Oh, I cannot wait for you guys. Now that I just remembered, I cannot wait for you guys to see one of my favorite Elder Dragons that got introduced in this game. Oh, it's so cool.
Did I upgrade my armor?
If you want to spend some spheres in it, sure.
I mean, I've got 19.
Oh, that's 4. No, that's what I want to do, isn't it?
Oh, no, I need that. Fuck.
Oh, no, I'm an idiot. Okay. Ah, that's how you do it. Right, forgot. Yeah, we upgrade that shit.
Yeah, I suppose the
Oh.
upside for me with running the event gear,
Oh,
because it's just
come
the best gear
on.
that I have, is the event gear can't be upgraded.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
I am missing one
I need to
Tobi-Kadachi
spec up
pelt.
my stuff.
If I had one more Tobi-Kadachi pelt, I could have his longsword.
Sounds to me like like over the next week there's going to be a bit of a genocide.
Shouldn't be that bad.
I'm not gonna lie. I saw some of the. I didn't look at how the gear looked on the model, but I saw some of that Tobi-Kadachi gear, and that looks fashionable as fuck.
Oh yeah, it is. If you want to see fashionable, quickly go up to the gathering hub, and you can check out the most fashionable male hunter in all of
It's
Astera.
not letting me up into. It's not letting me up into the gathering
Yeah,
Well,
hub.
if you're in a
'cause we're-
quest, if you're
Yeah,
well, not
'cause
in
we're
a
in the
quest, but if
quest.
you've accepted a quest, you can't go into there.
Yeah.
But if you accept the quest in here, it still works the same.
No, we were just waiting for you, man.
Fair enough then. I mean, I guess you get to see how fashionable
joking.
my character is anyway when we go out.
Oh yeah, that gear fashionable as fuck on the model.
Yeah, Toby's real nice for the female character.
No.
Wait till you see
I was
Master
annoyed that
Rank
I,
Tobi-Kadachi gear. That looks so good.
I'm just annoyed that because I can't make it, I can't view the. I can't see what the weapon for the sword and board looks like.
Oh, yeah.
Hello.
Yeah,
Like I
we'll
said,
talk
there's
to you,
going to
John,
be
first.
given that I've got a nice long weekend coming up.
I need to view Anjanath's thing. I've been wasting so much fucking time. I am so sorry.
It's all
Okay.
good.
Huh? I want to scream. I'm doing everything in the most backwards order possible.
You know, there's a pretty good way to resolve that, Hayden.
Start from step one again.
Come see me. Got an urgent
Generally
quest.
speaking, when one is attempting to do things, it is best to start at the very beginning.
All right.
Hey, welcome back. Didn't take you like 3 hours to come see me or anything. Nope, not at all. We've almost finished securing base. Only one thing left to do. Get your ass into gear and stop wasting time, Hunter. Sorry, Matt Mercer. Oh, that's right,
Better
your
be
old buddy
careful.
Anjanath. Before we attempt to capture Zoromagdaros, we need to hunt that Anjanath down. Can't have it interfering. I mean, he's in the forest and we're going to the... Anyway, whatever.
Okay, I think we can agree,
top
given how
adversary.
big that guy is, he goes where he wants, alright? So
Yeah.
if he decides that he wants to go on a soiree to the desert, who's gonna tell him no?
Diablos, usually. Or Rathian. Or Rathalos. Or anything that can go
Yeah.
into multiple zones. Diablos in
I didn't see the
particular.
Rathalos, actually, so...
Yeah.
Yeah.
If anything goes
Well
into the
said.
desert, yeah, normally they encounter a Diablos and it's just yeah, you're done. Don't even bother trying to fight it. Just accept your fate. It's one tough adversary. Stay on your toes. I want to balance on my toes. Can I balance on my feet, please? Oh, before I forget, the chef said he's started putting more protein into your pre-hunt meals. Whatever that means. Oh, he's giving me more meat. Let's go. I should have said it should help with the hunts. Either way, drop by the canteen later to find out for yourself. Anyway, powerful monsters like Anjanath won't be easy to take down. Remember everything you've
Hold
learned.
nothing back.
I don't remember everything I've learned. I'm sorry in advance.
It's fine. I know all the important things. I know how to swish, and stab.
I know how to miss all my counters. Does that count?
Well, between you missing your counters, me missing my jumps, and dual blades having the lowest damage per hit, I think we'll be okay.
That's right. I'll carry us.
As dual blade
these are
users
your
normally
mortal
do.
enemies.
Hey,
These are your mortal enemies, Shane.
Yes, they
so
are.
Use everything
They
at
are.
I don't know
disposal to
about
hit
you,
the
but
brute
I
wall
think
you've
that
got.
means that Hayden and I should just
Time to
sit
wrap
back
up
and
defending
watch.
the base.
I'll do it.
Actually, wouldn't
No,
be the
to
first time
me-
I've seen someone solo, especially when we're relatively balanced. It's not the first time I've seen someone solo like a multiplayer quest on their own.
We got this.
It's not actually impossible. Well, it is one nasty monster. You'll be okay.
Nah,
I
the
mean, let's
engine
dump
ass
all
for
the
me-
cotton candy.
It was the moment that appeared when I was hunting, because it was in the Great Jagras mission.
Yeah, it was in the expedition. Yeah,
And
that's right.
And it came out of nowhere, and I was just like, what the fuck? And this is like the first night that.
Yeah, I
played.
remember that. I remember that.
I've not seen none of this shit. And he just came charging out of nowhere, and I'm like, oh my god, it's a T-Rex bird. And I was just like, this is insane. And then after Hayden jumped off, because I started trying to hit it, right? And I had like the beginner gear. And
Yeah.
I took it on toe to toe, and it was only because I couldn't do enough damage to kill it that it ran away. And later, after Hayden jumped off, I was like, nah, I'm gonna jump back in and hunt this
Our
fucker.
number one
So I jumped back into an
by
expedition,
taking out that
and I went and
approaching
chased
engine.
it down.
Use everything
I found
at your
one,
disposal. That's the
and I
way it
started
works
going
for
toe to
you.
toe. But again, because I still had all the beginner gear, I freaking survived to the point where I had it limping. And I was like, and I got the little text thing up saying the Anjanath is preparing to leave the area. And I was like, no, you fucking don't. And I kept chasing it, trying to hit it. And it took me like nearly 40 minutes to get it to limping because I couldn't do any major damage to it whatsoever. And I hadn't upgraded anything. And it started running away, and I'm like, you fucker. I kept trying to chase after it, and it fucking got away from me. Like, I had it so close to death, and it got away. I was like, you motherfucker. So ever since
that's
then,
rough.
I'm like, Anjanaths are like my fucking mortal enemy in this game, man. These things and I have like a thing.
Oh, there's going to be quite a few of them in this game. Cannot wait to see your reaction to some of the even mid-game monsters. Oh,
Yeah.
I cannot wait to see what
Yeah,
you
I'm
think of all of them.
Well, now that I've unlocked the Anjanath armor, I kind of want to get it all because not only is it kind of cool, it like looks fucking awesome.
Oh, it is a beast, and believe it or not, Anjanath wastes
Yep.
are used in like most armor sets. So
Well,
getting a
that's
set
what
of
I built. That's what I just built was the waist.
nice. Yeah, so when you
that
get
was
to
what I
do-
used my fangs on.
Oh, sweet. Yeah, so when you get to do like armor set building and whatnot, you'll find that the Anjanath waist is used in, like I said, basically every armor set because of its the slots that it has, as well as the fact that it's an attack increase, and it's not like a small attack increase, it's a solid attack increase when you get to the higher gear.
So is it
Okay.
worth? Is
I'm
it
probably
worth?
not using it then.
Is it worth making it all and then keeping it and upgrading it?
At least for the low, when we're doing low rank stuff, it's not a bad idea to, if that's the kind of thing you wanna keep, because yeah, the damage increase is definitely worth it.
Because I can make almost all of it. I can make the greaves, the braces and the helmet.
Okay. I don't
'Cause
think
I've got quite a few Anjanath scales. I've got 12 left.
Oh wow. Okay.
So I've got a few things. Oh, I wouldn't be able to do... Oh no, I can do 2 of them. Yeah, I can do 2 of them because I've got 2 Anjanath pelts, and I'd have to spend 5.
Okay.
So I could build some stuff.
Okay, that's that done. Return from quest. Whoa, that was a tough hunt. Oh, Anjanath. Oh. Just, you know, threw a monster at me and... Oh, yeah, I'll come back. I'll come back later, buddy.
With cavalry.
Yeah, I've got my
Yep.
I've got my bone cleavers now. I've made some bone cleavers.
Nice.
Meanwhile, I'm still running around with my what is it specifically called? It's my Jagras Edge one.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh. Very nice. I should go up to the canteen.
It's got just a little bit more damage than the Bone Kukri 3, but
Yeah.
I've also made a Bone Kukri 3 and the other option, the one that had the minus 20 affinity. Because they both have a little less damage, but they have the option to go into a water damage weapon and a fire damage weapon. Meanwhile, the Jagras Edge has the option to go into a lightning damage weapon. So by having all
makes sense.
3, I can use those to roll back to switch between either the pure damage or the elemental, depending on what I need.
Neat.
We have a quest up too if you want to join.
Yeah, no, I'm just eating a meal and I'll be jumping on that.
Mm-hmm. All good.
Are we heading out?
Technically, we're heading out. Yes, handler. Just let me accept the quest first. I can't just walk out the gate.
Sure you can. Just go on an expedition quest.
I'm gonna have. The worst part is I'm actually gonna have to do that at some point.
So
Because
am
doing
I.
expeditions are the best way to get investigations and shit.
Doing explorations is the best way to have the time needed to hunt multiple monsters in order to get all the materials you need to unlock every armor. Did I mention that I love myself?
Well,
Sorry, did I say love? I meant hate.
I wouldn't mind hunting the fucking chicken a few times either, because there's a couple of things there I can get to make some Kuliyaku daggers out of as well.
Nice.
Our number one priority
Yeah,
is
derpy.
to
I actually like the derpy chicken. The derpy chicken's pretty cool. He's just a pain in the ass when he picks up a rock.
Yeah.
There's
Which way
Anjanath
do I need
footprints
to
over
go?
here too.
Sweet.
Oh. I think we locked on.
Oh, here he is. Oh, you locked onto him?
Yep.
Alright, I'll just follow you then.
And I spawned on the opposite end of the map.
Most of the monsters for the ancient forest are camp
I see 'em.
11. Or
I see
once
'em.
you get...
Oh, you've got eyes on. He's all the way over there.
Yeah,
Oh, he spawned over there this time.
Yeah,
Huh.
I'm in the right spot. I am pursuing slowly to wait for the cavalry because this guy is not someone I want to tangle with alone.
No, especially considering we don't have kitty cats with us in a 3-player quest.
Oh, really?
No, you don't bring your
Yeah.
cats with you unless you're on 2-player or solo.
Ooh, jeez, they do so much damage. Get in there.
Hi, buddy.
Get in.
Yeah, I took that fucking tail slap. Sure
Oh, should I dodge that? Thank you.
She thought you were gonna roar.
Get out of there. Get out of there. That's okay.
Oh, nice.
There's some
Got the minor
there's
counter
some
off.
weird
That's
hit
good.
protection going on the guy.
Oh, I thought for sure I was gonna eat that. Oh.
Getting the foresight counter is so satisfying. Okay, Engineath, what are you doing?
Oh, I shot him before he jumped, which is why he stopped.
Fuck, I can't get back up there now. You
I instinctively pressed wire bug recovery.
Fuck, I've got to work out how to get
I
back
know
up there
which
now.
Monster Hunter I'm playing. Oh, I got it off. Nice.
No, that's going down underneath. Fuck.
He's where is he going?
I
Come
don't
back
know,
to
but
me.
I'm hounding him.
What are you doing, Engineath?
Oh, there he is.
Oh, you're charging. What are
He
you
could smell
doing?
where I was.
Oh, no.
He was coming after me.
Oh no.
All good. I shot him to stun him.
Thank you. Yeah, first aid meds.
And I clawed on to hit his head. So I am grabbing ammo.
Okay, back in the hunt.
These
I
these
am
bone.
getting
Oh
that.
fuck!
Oh,
fuck,
he's
fuck.
got he's angry. He is angry.
Yeah, that's why I shot his tail to get him out of that.
Oh no.
Oh, that hurt.
Oh yeah, that did. You're not the only one that hurt. Oh.
These fucking bone cleavers fucking hit pretty hard. These are nice.
Alright, I am sharpening.
Okay. Okay.
back here,
now
bitch.
I'm back in the hunt. He says for the third time.
I never
I still
left
have
it.
I still have 2 more slinger shots ready to go. So I'll keep an eye out for other nasty looking hits.
God, I've got one
Fuck.
first aid med left from the box. Ooh, Paratoad. This could be useful. See if we can bring him this
Last
way.
time I came into this.
Hit the toad! Hit the toad! Oh, thank you for knocking me out, you asshole! Don't walk in that.
Roll around
Yeah.
and put the fire out.
Oh god, I'm probably gonna die. Okay, he didn't actually walk into the toad. That's annoying. I had the right idea, but the execution didn't happen.
Ooh. Oh,
This is bad.
Yeah, I'm gonna get a potion. This
Oh,
guy's
yeah, you
hitting
do.
fucking hard.
Oh yeah, you do. Oh, I didn't refill those potions after the hunt. Oh,
There's been some.
fucking amateur hour over here.
There's been some weird hit detection with this guy. Like, there's been a couple of times there where I've dodged attacks and they've hit. Like,
Yeah,
fucking
the
damage.
hitboxes on some of the brute wyverns don't work properly.
Like that right there. That
Yeah.
I probably walked into that, but still, that was annoying.
as
I wish
soon
I had
as came
firecasters.
off of him when I clawed on, he apparently breathed fire as I came off it.
Oh,
So I just fainted because I landed in it.
yeah. I didn't get the jump. It's annoying.
Well, I'm gonna take the chance to chow on a ration.
God, I am taking so many unnecessary hits. I'm playing it risky at half health, but we're trying to prolong some of the items we're using.
Alright, I'm on my way up now.
And he's on his way out.
Yeah, he could smell me coming.
I wouldn't be surprised if I'm the next cart. So I'm playing a risky game of half health. Trying not to use all my healing items in one go. I can't go this way. I gotta go through here. Oh, hi. Oh, you ass. I have a single potion left.
Oh,
Yeah, that hit you pretty hard.
yeah, a little bit.
You're gonna do that. Oh, you know you're doing his head slaps.
Oh.
I'm dead. This is a cart.
No, he got me, not you.
Okay.
Let's have none of that.
Oh, I am lucky I stopped that. Oh, no, I didn't have enough. No! Don't roar. Oh, you're on the run again.
Yeah, I think I'll save this last shot.
I could really use some.
Oh shit! Sneaky
Holy
son
God.
of a bitch.
My heart stopped
He just
in
came
both game
flying
and
out
in
of
real
nowhere.
life.
He jumped over the top of me. I'm like, okay, yeah, I'll just dodge this. And then he lands,
You
and
can
I
change
saw
your
the
weapons and
message
armor
that
here.
he took you
Make
out.
sure
It's like,
you're
Yeah.
always prepped and ready for what comes
oh,
next.
that's what he was doing. I wasn't even a consideration in that.
That was an Anjanath jump scare. And I was not prepared for that.
Watch out there, Benny. You're looking pretty hurt.
Holy shit.
It's fine.
So
That's like
fair
Bloodborne.
warning. Fair warning, at half health, if he does his Anjanath jump scare, you will die.
It's fine. I've played Dark Souls.
Yeah, and I played Longsword, and we've seen how well that's gone. Okay, come on, round 2. Okay, no mount, but we can play with this. Hold. You're too high up,
I
you
am
fat.
definitely.
prick.
Oh shit!
No! He did the Anjanath jump scare!
You failed the quest.
He fucking
Whoops!
saved
You
me.
failed the quest! Oh well, don't worry, we'll get some practice and take it on next time. Shut up, Andrew.
Holy shit!
He fucking wrecked us. He
Oh, yeah.
wrecked us.
He
Oh, yeah.
didn't. He
My
didn't fucking
ending
hesitate.
screen? My ending screen is me putting my weapon away as I'm running and the Anjanath landing on top of you in the same frame.
Yeah, all I saw was just massive Anjanath eye.
Oh, actually, I just posted the quest, but I'm gonna redo it again because I want to use a luck token.
Oh, yeah.
So yeah, that there was no hesitation. I was right up against the wall, and it was just like, chance of head trauma doesn't matter, murder.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
was like,
God.
did I fucking stutter? Just fucking boom, eat that
Yeah.
bitch.
Yeah, Anjanath is definitely the
yeah.
first step up in difficulty. And this is still low rank, mind you.
I've just started up the quest again. If you want to jump in.
Yeah, yeah. I'll pick that up
Just to
and then eat some
cover
food.
bases, I'll go to the bottom one again, just in case he's down there.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, that was
That was something else.
Oh, yeah, it was. Oh, boy.
fuck me, that was. I thought I was safe. I thought I was in a good spot. You know, you guys had him distracted. I was about to pop a potion, and then just
Good
he
night.
Just fucking came for me.
Yeah.
I still
He's
can't
good
get
at that
over
one.
that. I still can't get over me and Hayden walking around the corner, and he just came flying through the air at us.
I
Like, you
literally
guys
was just like,
already-
okay, yep, gonna get in the area, gonna gonna suss out where he is. As soon as I stepped out of that walkway, it was just Anjanath and then a cutscene of me falling over. And I'm just like, I kid you not, my heart actually stopped. Like both in game and in real life.
Hold on.
I was just like, oh fuck. Oh.
The thing is, like, when I saw him jump, I thought he was coming for me in that first one. And then he just got over the top
he wanted a snack on the longsword. He wanted to clean his teeth out after that one.
Yeah, apparently he wanted a toothpick.
Oh god. Oh, I hope you guys are prepared for more nonsense like that, because some of the other monsters have got other variations of that type of attack. So if one person gets back into the hunt a lot faster than others, there's a chance that stuff like that can happen more often. But hopefully not resulting in a cart. We should probably definitely look at getting some more
Top 2
gear.
things to look out for. Fire breath off of the claw, and
Yep.
I didn't stutter. I said you die.
I just put a YouTube link in the Discord chat. That was that Anjanath. As we walked around the corner, he's just like, surprise, motherfucker.
Oh god.
Yeah, like, you guys weren't even in the area properly, and then he was already e-marking both of you to death.
Surprise, motherfucker.
It was legit. It actually legit looked scripted. I thought it was a scripted thing for a second.
No.
No, he
like it looked like we'd activated something as we walked in.
No, that is just something
honestly,
that can happen.
It was even weird from my point of view, because like I'm all on my own, chasing him down. He turns around. I think he's looking at me. He jumps and he just goes completely over the top of me. And then I see that fucking Hayden was dead. I'm like, what?
Yeah.
Surprise, motherfucker.
Literally.
Oi, oi.
Oh, jeez.
That was great. Can you see now why they are my mortal enemy in this game?
Oh, 100%.
I mean, I wouldn't go so far as to call him my mortal enemy yet. Forgive me, guys.
Because we can do that. And we can backtrack and pick some of those up later. That's fine.
Oh wait. Oh shit. Oh no. Can I go back? How do I go back?
You can unready by pressing the ready button again.
I'm not in the game. That's why. There we go.
Oh. It kind of helps.
I'm like clicking my controller. I'm like, what the fuck's going on? And then all of a sudden, I look over at Discord and I'm like opening menus. I'm like, oh. Because my controller has, because I've got the drivers for the PS4 controller, I can control.
Okay, yeah.
With it.
Oh, that's gold.
I'm like clicking everywhere, and I'm like, what the fuck's going on? Next minute, I'm in the middle of the fucking settings on Discord. Like, oop.
I mean, that thing hits like a truck. I'm starting to think maybe I should look at
Right, that was the other thing we need to look
maybe upgrade. Should I upgrade some of my lower grade armor, and then go for one of the ones that has fire resistance?
Not a bad idea. The one thing,
I don't know if,
I'll say you need to look out for in particular is if you're going to be clutch clawing onto his face, when he's angry and he's got fire breath, you will just burn because it's a constant effect.
I find as long as you stay on his backside while he's got the fire up and just hang back, and then just let him do his thing, because it's almost like he does like a charged attack once he gets the fire up. I just kind of like run around his tail, and then he lets the fire up, and then I just run back.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, I think I only clawed onto his face one time when he had the fire up, and the other time when I clawed onto him, I saw the fire, so I went for his midsection.
Yeah. I think too, not having the palicos there, like I know there's two more of us, but you kind of notice the Palico's not being there because it's like,
Yeah, because they can draw the aggro for you.
yeah. Like even when there's two other
Yeah.
things.
There's two
to
extra
take the
bodies
aggro
there.
more. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know what you mean with that.
Whereas
Think
in
of it.
that, it was just like, fucking, I see you, motherfuckers.
Oh. Yeah, stand by for departure. I'm good to go.
You're going to be seeing that. You're going to be seeing that jump scare in your nightmares.
Oh, I don't doubt it at all.
That was something else. It was like midair, like an eagle, like.
It was like from my perspective,
Oh.
it was literally like you walking fine, everything's nice green and lush, and he's just like running in there, and then everything just went pink in literally a second.
Oh, he's down this way.
That one, and that one. Yeah.
Oh, you motherfucker.
Oh yeah, if you miss the jump by even a hair, your character goes, okay, down we go.
Fuck. Like. Oh, that is going to take me forever to get back up there now.
Oh right, I forgot. This particular hunt, Great Jagrass is already dead. If you remember where his corpse is, you can carve it.
Oh.
Really?
Yeah, I'm right next to the Jagrass corpse right now.
Oh, shit.
I'll keep the Kestodon a little annoyed, but just be careful of them.
I think I've attracted our quarry.
Okay, I'm on my way. I think we can cut through here to get there. My
That's
honey's at
right.
maximum.
I'll get to roughly where you guys were, because I would also like that thing's body.
Yeah, area number that one.
Yeah,
Yep, I see it.
I've got the trail.
Oh, nice. Might be able to
There he is.
do some gear at the end of the hunt. We'll see. Nice.
Alright, I'm going in.
I'm on my way.
Best of luck. Oh, he's in a hallway. Yuck.
I don't need luck.
Him in a hallway is the most annoying thing. Oh.
Coming in.
And he's off.
Not for long. Oh, it missed for the first time ever. I've never seen Sling Around my miss.
Hey, buddy. Sorry.
Nah, it's all good. I would have missed my attack anyway. If anything, you actually saved me from the animation block.
Fucking do that.
Oh, the delay on that. That's annoying.
Nose is up.
Oh, I need to heal. Woo. Oh, I need to drink one of them.
Let's have none of that whilst my friend is healing.
Oh, I got the counter off. Let's
That one
go.
hurts.
I need to heal again, but I got the counter off. It's so satisfying getting foresight proc. Oh,
Back up, back up.
Oh, you would.
Oh, I'm on. I'm on.
Oh, nice. Let's go. Downtime to smack the monster.
still got fire breath
He will,
No.
but it's
up.
like
His neck looks red.
I'm not seeing any flames, so I'm just gonna get the stabs on the face.
yeah, go to town on him. I should probably switch over to where the tail is, but oh well, I've made a decision. I'm here now. So I definitely should be trying to attack the tail as much as I can.
Oh, fuck.
Oh no! Oh,
Okay, I stunned him out of it.
thank
Seriously,
you.
the slinger is so good. Holy shit.
Okay. Let me get to it.
Back up, back up.
Oh yeah, of course.
Enough of that.
Oh, you would roar at the right time again. I should probably pick that
I
up.
saw that last second slinger shot.
Tried.
Just trying to catch him right at the end.
I
So many
tried so
times I've
hard.
done that.
One of my favorite things to do when I get my counters off correctly is when he starts to like jog
Okay, here
away,
he
I
comes.
put the weapon
oh,
away and
shit.
clutch claw onto him.
Oh, back up. Fuck you. Fuck off. Don't come after me with that shit.
Oh, what?
Yeah, that fire kicks ass.
Oh, I
Yeah,
thought I
I
put the
saw
direction on
that
and put
too.
it not that direction.
I think his fire breath is insta kill, at least at this level. I think.
Nice, bonked him.
Yep.
Oh,
Going demon blades.
my bee.
Oh,
My
whisked him
bee.
on the dog hat,
Oh, you
like
fuck.
frame.
Okay. Okay. Be a little bit more mindful of what you get yourself into there, Vic. Oh, hi, buddy. I was hoping to sharpen my weapon before you showed up.
I wounded him.
Nice. He's lost scent of where we are. Raw. Who invited the kid that keeps saying do the raw?
Good for a run.
Oh! Okay. I got that off. That was dangerous, what I just did.
Fuck.
Can you get away from that poison pit?
Yeah, I'm gonna heal.
I mean, that's one way to do it. Oh, that's so satisfying. That's not. Oh, this is bad. This is bad.
We got fire up.
Let's just put
Thank
an end to
you.
that.
Thank you.
All right, I'm going to take a minute to sharpen.
Yeah, it's probably not bad.
Sounds good. Ooh, honey. I'm full on honey.
The slinger
Should be
is
making max potions.
my new
Not max potions,
favorite
mega
item.
potions. Oh, the slinger is a great tool.
Ha, look at this man just walking instead of swinging on vines.
Yeah, I've missed the jump.
Same.
Incoming.
Oh, here he is.
Fuck, he likes doing that at the moment, doesn't he?
Oh, rations. Get my stamina up. Yeah, that's not a bad idea, actually.
Stun him.
Let's just engage.
Oh, yes! Oh, I love
Nice.
that.
Oh, that was close. Oh, I missed, but that's fine. I'm safe. I'm not safe. I'm probably dead again.
I've got one more shot, so when I see him do something like that,
Oh
we're
shit.
going to say
Oh,
no.
thank you. You need to heal.
Oh, watch out, watch out, watch out.
Oh,
Oh,
let's
perfect time. Now I can get more
go.
ammo. Oh, he didn't drop ammo. He's out of ammo drop.
I gotta heal.
Oh. Hey, can you stop? This isn't a game of fucking hurdles there, bud.
Oh shit, back it up.
Oh,
he's
my
going after you.
Oh.
Holy shit, that was close.
Oh, he is still after you. Oh no, he's actually running. Oh.
Jesus
I've got
Christ, that was close.
Oh, yeah.
That fire breath does so much damage.
Oh yeah, it
I
does.
think it's only because I've been managing my health so tightly.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
I'm used to having gear that is on par to what the monster can put out. So I always play the game on half health.
Oh, fuck off.
Oh, did he get you with the grapple attack?
Yep. Yep.
Fuck. Sorry.
All
Just trying to
good.
get my spirit gauge combo. I didn't realize what my health was. I am playing the most dangerous game known to man. Why was my health so low? What did I get hit by?
Oh.
Oh, yeah. Of course, I get the flinch. Ah! Oh, don't! Just drink the potion, man. Just drink the potion. Hey, you broke something.
Oh. Ammo.
That's the wrong direction. It's a hit, and that's a miss.
Nice.
Nice.
Bonked him, and more importantly, we got more ammo, and we did break a piece off.
And he's on his way.
He's hurt too, he's limping.
Oh, nice. Where's the material? It's down here.
Yeah, I grabbed the material. Oh, you're on the back. Nice.
Oh, God. I am not gonna lie, I'm having a very hard time not letting my instincts take over and try and wire bug my way around the map. Get the level up again.
Oh,
Oh,
took a bit low.
shit.
No!
Fuck. Oh. I didn't have a lot
Oi,
of health bar.
asshole! Look at me! You definitely need to heal, dude.
it's fine. I have the sword shield. I am invincible.
Yeah, we saw what fire breath did, right?
I'm back, I'm back.
Oh, I got the knock. Got the knock.
Come on, big jump hit.
Nice. Oh, I'm bouncing. I'm bouncing. I'm not in a good spot. Oh, he is turbo pissed. We'll have a... Okay, I'm safe. He's going to go that way.
He's running off again. Come here, you fuck up.
Just make sure I'm in tip-top shape. Ooh. Yeah, give me some of that honey. Oh, that was a choice to come up. Oh, oh boy, that's I'm gonna crawl back down here for a minute.
We're just gonna hang here on the wall.
Wait, is that?
That's Rathalos. Rathalos wrecks his shit. Like Rathalos straight up just wrecks Anjanath.
Fuck.
It is so impressive to see. Oh, nice!
Oh, it did it! Holy shit.
Good work. Now
Oh, I got the counter off on fucking Rathalos and I couldn't even see what I was doing. Oh, I'm down the bottom now.
There's a Rathalos. Oh, I had a Rathalos material up top anyway.
Rathalos in for the clutch assist.
Oh, yeah. Just ignore the fact that I'm poisoned at the moment.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Yeah, a couple of Rathalos materials. Well, a Rathalos material and
And an
a
Anjanath material. Nice.
What is it that Qui-Gon Jinn says? Always bigger fish?
Yeah.
Well, there's always a
In this
there's always
case,
a bigger
always a
scaly
bigger
boy.
monster. That is not an ending screen I wanted to see.
Like, I'm not
My-
even anywhere near to this thing. It's very
No,
clearly
neither am
Rathalos
I.
that's got the killing
Yeah.
shot.
I am doing I'm doing my usual cycle to try and get some spirit gauge build up so I can do my combo. And the final hit I got, I'm basically inspecting his colon. The camera's right in his backside.
Okay, what do we got? How did you get the Slinger Sniper achievement?
Because I tried distracting him.
Meanwhile, I'm over here with Clever Clutcher.
Yeah, it's because I tried distracting him when you were like on negative health.
Hey, hey, hey. I didn't faint once that fight.
You came close though.
Twice, yeah. Surviving that fire breath was like the clutchest moment of that fight.
Oh, 100% it was.
That's the power of the sword and shield, baby!
That's the power of making sure your health is just that little bit high enough.
No, it was all the sword and shield. Get behind this wall of holiness.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Gather round, people. We have much to discuss. All our preparations are complete, and I have all of you to thank for working double time to make it happen.
Okay. So how many shock traps are you using to capture Zora Magdaros? Asking for a friend, because he's curious as to how you capture an Elder Dragon.
I'm especially impressed with the 5th. We're hunting the Anjanath despite being new here.
Hunting the Anjanath is questionable. Getting our asses kicked and going, we'll be back, was what happened. Actually, now that I think about it, that Anjanath hunt was like an anime moment. We go in there, yeah, no, we got this, get slapped around, and we're just like, what is this endgame boss we're facing? Only to come back stronger somehow. Oh.
Well, that and also a friendly Rathalos.
One less
Yeah,
mystery
true.
standing
Yeah,
between us
true.
And capturing Zora Magdaros. Well done.
That's one less misery standing between us and one more in my book of memories.
When will Zora reach the Great Ravine?
I can't wait for a couple of upcoming encounters in the Bellowing Wilds. I'm looking forward to having at least one of them pull a Anjanath jump scare.
Is my auto-corrected name finally going to live up to its reputation? Am I gonna be the one that gets jump scared?
Not on my watch.
See, that's
Not
that's
on my
the
watch.
thing. Like, I know that a couple of you have ways around surprise rounds, but you still need to see them coming. Like, you may not be able to be surprise rounded, but you're still gonna have to see the thing coming before it hits you.
Yeah. Yeah, and
Well,
with my
that-
amazing perception of I think it's what, a plus 4. I don't think I'm seeing much.
Well,
Oh, yeah.
with that, I am probably going to jump off because I'm absolutely knackered.
Good.
No,
Let's
that's
run through
fair.
the operation one last
Yeah, it's a
time.
little after 10, so I'm not far behind you. I'm just gonna quickly stop in at the workshop, see if there's any new things to craft.
Hunters will rendezvous on
Yeah,
site.
Well,
same here.
Next
Once the
time,
beast appears,
are we
the
doing?
operation
Do we want to do
will
next
commence.
Wednesday or next Friday? What are we thinking?
I'm
I
happy
mean, I
for
can do
either.
both.
You say you can do both.
I can do both.
If you want to make it a Monster Hunter week, yeah.
Because next Friday is the first Friday of the month, so
Oh yeah.
great.
Cool. Yeah, well, I'm happy to do that. I'll be back on Monday,
Yeah.
and then yeah, I guess without AL happening at the moment, my Thursday is not. It's free, so I don't mind doing the extra night.
No, that's fair. I'll probably still stick to like Monday, Wednesday, Friday schedules for a lot of things, just so I can get a
Yeah, that's
routine
cool.
going, or at least attempt to get a routine going. I may even drop a day and just do like 2 days or something of
Yeah.
stuff,
Well,
and then
That's what I'm trying to do with me as well. Like, this is the first time in my life I've ever had to actually write out like a schedule myself, because I've just
Yeah.
got like between music, because I can't really like I need to dedicate a night to doing music, so 1 or 2 nights
Yeah.
a week to that. A night fully dedicated to just D&D prep, because there's
Yeah.
so much to do, and then this. But it makes it a little bit easier not doing AL. Like, I will admit, that's probably the one silver lining about not doing AL.
Yeah.
is a night off from being
Yeah,
really
that's
business
true.
still, which is okay. But I don't know what's happening next weekend on Saturday or Sunday. Whether we're going to do something at Kelly's house, or I don't know what the go is yet.
Yeah.
But
no, that's all good. We'll figure that out when we get there.
yeah. We'll work on that. But yeah,
Yeah.
I'm keen to do a double. I'm keen to do a double feature next week. That'd be good.
Fuck yeah,
Hell
sounds
yeah.
like a plan to me.
And I mean, with the long weekend, I've got a number of armor sets that I haven't made, and I'm 2 fangs short of being able to get my first elemental weapon, the fire. fire
Nice.
Yeah, nice.
I don't know how much grinding I'm going to do
Man.
over the weekend, because my plans for the weekend still aren't confirmed. Seeing as Fridays will now be open, I may end up spending the day up at the sunny coast, spending some time with a friend I haven't seen in quite some time. We'll see what happens there. Otherwise, I'm going to be absent for the rest of the weekend anyway, because Dad wants to get me around, because we haven't been around his in a while, and he wants to,
Yeah.
I guess, just do like a family thing for Easter weekend, which is fair.
Yeah, I've got Easter weekend and a wedding this weekend.
Oh, jeez.
So I've got
Another
it's
double
gonna be
feature on a
big.
double feature.
Gonna be-
Jesus.
Going to be a big weekend, but that's fine. I don't mind. It's all like
Big.
wrapped into one. So
Yeah, yeah.
I'll only jump on when I need a break from Final Fantasy 14. Other than that, I
Yeah.
plan on mashing out the post story over the long weekend. So,
Yeah,
yeah,
that's fair.
like, I'll get some grinding done to get a few things, but I don't plan on doing a
Mhm.
huge amount.
That's
No,
understandable.
fair enough. Well, cheers for that, guys.
Yeah,
No worries.
I'll,
that was a fun hunt.
Before you disappear, do you mind? I mean, you can even share it. You can even share with Ben what you've been working on for me. But do you mind if I give you a bit of a sneak peek at the end of stream?
yeah, go for it. Yeah, I don't mind.
Cool. I'm so excited to see what you've been cooking up with that. what you've
It is. Like you're talking about the bit that I sent you.
yeah.
Yeah. That's fine. It's still very unfinished, but that's probably only like a third of the whole thing.
Oh, dude, I'm so keen. Like that little bit is just so good.
I'm very happy with how it's coming along. Like there's still a lot of work to be done on it, but
Yeah.
it's not. Yeah, it's coming along pretty well. I had a bit of writer's block there for a while with what I wanted to do with it, and then it kind of clicked. I was like, oh, okay, that's cool. That works.
Nice. Nah, cool. I just thought I'd ask because, you know, it's still like a work in progress and stuff like that. Didn't want to just like show stuff randomly.
No, that's fun. It's all good. I don't mind.
Cool. Anyway,
I've got to try and get working on the full thing. Try and get it finished.
Yeah, it's like take your time with it, man. It's like no major rush. I'm still feeling out a lot of the stuff on my end anyway, so
Yeah. Oh, that's cool.
cool.
I'll see you guys when I see you guys, I suppose. I
Yeah,
don't know
Sounds
when
like a
that'll be.
plan.
Yeah. What are we doing? Wednesday.
Yeah.
yeah,
I suppose.
Wednesday
Yeah.
next week.
Thing. Yeah.
Roughly
Alright.
same time again, or
Yeah, I don't mind.
It'll be
Yeah,
around the
it's
same
fun for
time,
me.
yeah.
Yeah.
too easy.
Cool. All right. I'll catch you then.
Sounds like
Catch
a
you
plan. Have a good one.
You too.
Ugh.
Oh, fuck! That was a good session. I haven't had a good Monster Hunter session like that in a long time.
Yeah. That jump attack, man.
That jump scare. Oh, I'm so glad. I am so glad I got that on recording. I'm gonna see if I can figure out how to clip it, and I'll send you what my POV was, because holy shit, it was just green and then pink and then dead. Like there was no
I'm
time to
actually kinda
process
sad.
anything.
I'm actually kind of sad that I wasn't recording my POV because, yeah, you guys would have seen. I'm chasing this thing. It turns around on a fucking dime and then
Yep.
decides to just jump, and I'm like,
We've built two
What?
barriers in the target's path.
Oh, and it gets better. There are more monsters that do that, and probably worse.
oh. I'm actually looking forward to getting to my first Elder Dragon fight.
You actually do get to face an Elder Dragon in low rank as a side quest, which is really weird. I'm surprised they gave a low rank Elder Dragon, but you can get an idea of what an Elder Dragon's going to be like in low rank if we get the chance to get to it.
Yeah.
Before we start doing some high rank stuff. It's everyone's favorite, by the way. So the reason it's an Elder Dragon is because it doesn't fit any other classification, and its power level is actually relatively high. It's the electric unicorn, also known as Kirin.
Kieran! Nice!
Yeah, Kirin got added in, was part of the base game, and I was quite surprised that was the only low rank Elder Dragon. And then you get to fight Kirin as high rank anyway, as like a side quest or something.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm actually quite happy they brought the electric horse in. They did a good job with it.
once we're through Monster Hunter
Your
World,
objective is to
need to get
stop
you
it
and
at the
Shane
first
onto playing
barrier,
Final Fantasy
initially wearing
14.
it down with cannon and
Oh,
ballistic
that'll
fire.
be
Then
that'll be an
restrain
argument with my wallet, and it's an argument I'm
Okay.
not willing to take.
Okay, let me make the argument for you. You ready? I'm going to explain it to you nice and simple. Rathalos fight.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I do want to see what the Rathalos fight is like in Final Fantasy 14, but
Ready? I'll
let
make
me
it easier.
let me put a counter argument that my wallet's already enforcing on me. Don't fucking open me up. I'm already at the seam.
Okay, ready? Second point to my argument. Rathalos fight is part of the free trial.
Okay, fair.
The free,
I'll
free
see.
trial lasts all the way up to Stormblood. Rathalos was
Okay.
added in Stormblood.
All right.
So you get all of A Realm Reborn, which is arguably the biggest chunk of the game.
Yeah.
Then you get Heaven's Ward, which is honestly where the game actually gets good. And then you get Stormblood, which, I mean, it was okay. I didn't care for it personally,
Yeah.
but all the post story content in Stormblood is absolutely
However, there is a
amazing.
chance it will break through.
Like, it
Nice.
had
So,
arguably
we'll
the
initiate the
best
mounting
8-man
phase of the
raid.
operation.
The 24-man raid was I think the 24-man raid was pretty meh, but it was based off of a beloved previous game in the franchise.
Makes sense.
And it was okay. It wasn't groundbreaking or anything. I haven't
During
run it,
this
so I wouldn't know
phase,
for
we'll
certain.
attempt to weaken it
But the
further,
8-man
so
raids,
that we'll have a better
a
chance
mega.
of restraining it at the second barrier.
which, if you know anything about Final Fantasy, that alone is pretty cool. And the way that they did it, Omega tests you to find out what is it that makes the heroes of the many Final Fantasy worlds able to overcome impossible odds.
Huh.
So you basically get to fight the who's who of boss fights.
Oh, jeez.
Ghost Trade, X-Death, Kefka, Omega themselves,
Oh,
Midgardsima. Yeah, you go through basically a cherry-picked list of some of the
Make
most
sure you hammer
iconic
as much
boss
as possible
fights
with cannons and
in
ballistas.
Final Fantasy
They're
history.
there
The
for a
only one
reason.
that you don't
That's
fight
what
that's an
makes
iconic boss is Sephiroth. And
Yeah.
that's just because he's in everything. So we kind of needed a break.
that's fair.
And
Should
you
you-
get to do it all with the help of the best minion after you finish all of the Omega Raid stuff. You get him as a minion. You get a Chocobo as a minion. Specifically,
nice.
he's the his name is Alpha, and he's a chibi Chocobo.
Okay, I'm already sold on that. That's really nice.
As in the Chocobo racing sort of design, where
Yeah.
it's not quite anthropomorphized, but it's very close.
Technicians, make sure you do a final check.
Like
on
if
the
you've ever
equipment
seen the
before we
Anthro
begin.
scale,
Yes,
it's
sir.
like one step away from just a normal Chocobo,
Huh. Okay.
but
Quartermasters,
massive,
conduct
adorable
an
head,
inventory on our supplies.
expressive
Yeah.
face.
Researchers, proceed
Yeah.
to the Great
But
Ravine with your
it's
escort as
a
soon as
mini
you're ready.
Chocobo, but it's got that chibi thing with an expressive face.
Yeah, that makes sense. I like that. That's really nice.
And yeah, after you finish the final part of the fourth stage of the third part of the Omega Raids, you get him as a minion, which means that you can have him just walking around with you.
Okay, that's cool. I like that.
Yeah, and all you have to do is get through all of A Realm Reborn, and then enjoy all of Heaven's Ward, and then go through all of Stormblood. Yes, word choice was very deliberate. Look, we have a joke. You either give up in a Realm Reborn, or you stick around long enough to get to Heaven's Ward, and then you adore the game.
That's fair.
Everything will be in order.
That's kind of how I feel with this game in particular. Is a lot of the low rank stuff is very much just like you trudge through it. You sort of get the idea of what's going on, and then as soon as you hit like the high end of low rank stuff is when the game opens up. And it does actually take some time. It's nowhere near as much time as Final Fantasy, but you definitely like this game definitely does feel like, unless you got like a group like we've got, it does feel like a bit of a grind. It does feel like a bit of a slug early on because you're learning stuff, you're getting used to how monsters move, you're getting used to the movement mechanics of the game itself, you're getting used to the weapon mechanics. And it's a bit of a slug. Like Rise is a bit slow itself as well, but it didn't feel as slow as this. Rise felt like things picked up pretty quickly because it helps that was a very fast-paced game. It was pretty much like as soon as you hit the deck on the hunt, that's it. It's game go. But this one's definitely a bit slower, especially with all like between every fucking quest being another cutscene, it slows it right down as well.
I mean, to be fair, it's not like we're really having that much of an issue. Like,
no,
I definitely think that we're playing it the way it was intended to be played. Like, this game definitely seems like it is intended to be played with a group more so than a single-player adventure.
Oh, 100%.
As the situation unfolds.
It's just they didn't think the cutscene problem through, which is the only issue. Which is the only real issue with the gameplay aspect of it. Is the cutscenes do break up the group for that brief moment.
Yeah. But at the same time, I kind of get why they did it. Because even if the game is very much intended to be played in a group, they want to tell the story from the perspective of the individual.
Wow, the big moment
I get it, but they actually fix that in Iceborne. They do that whole, they tell the story from your perspective, but they allow you to be with a group.
Yeah,
it's just the way that they work. It's just the way that they work the cutscenes and work everything. They didn't quite think that step through correctly when doing base world. And you'll see what I mean when we get there.
I will say Final Fantasy 14, it has like it also is one of those things where the game is basically told entirely from your perspective.
Yeah.
And like there's even a number of times where they'll have what we call solo instance.
Yeah.
Where if you're partied up, you actually can't get into it until you leave the party that you're in.
Oh.
And like that's something that like still happens into the current expansion.
Yeah.
At the same time, though, those are usually some of the most important fights in the game if it's a part of the main story.
Mm-hmm.
And if it's a side quest, it's the end of like a role quest where, you know, the story of that role quest is leading up to you fighting this specific enemy with the specific NPCs that were a part of that story.
Yeah, that makes sense. For a game like Final Fantasy, that sort of setup makes sense. But for a game like Monster Hunter, it's a bit... Yeah, I get that it's meant to be told from your perspective, but like, it doesn't... The whole kind of thing where you have to keep breaking up the group doesn't make sense, especially considering there's ways to tell the story, especially with Monster Hunter, like tell the story from your perspective while still being part of the group. Because there's nothing in the world itself that stops, like, that says the hunter has to do this alone. if that makes sense. You're the focus of the story, so you can still have people go in, and they always talk about, you know, manning up, going as a group, take on the hunters, like together, like, you know, we're one big group in this whole adventure. So there's no real reason for them to not have the other characters or the other players' models just sort of in the background while telling your story.
Yeah, and that's actually what they do with dungeons and trials and raids and all that in Final Fantasy 14. Like, the cutscene will always show you in the center, and it'll rearrange the rest of your party into the background of the cutscenes.
Oh, that's good.
Which, to be fair, only really comes up in 2 specific dungeons.
Huh.
And 1 specific trial.
Okay.
And the reason for that is because they are the only dungeons and trial in the entire game that have an unskippable cutscene. Oh, sorry, did I say A? I meant unskippable cutscenes.
Fair.
And, I mean, normally you're not going to run into them unless you're either doing them for the first time or you're doing what we call main scenario roulette, where those are the only 3 that are in the roulette.
Huh.
We call them Praetorium, Ultima, and honestly, I forget what the other one is because I've run it that few times. You always get Praetorium when you do main scenario. It's always fucking Praetorium. And Praetorium is basically the longest dungeon in the game.
Oh.
Because the first part leading up to the first boss fight is the only part that is actually like mob pulling determined by the skill of the players. And you've still got hard walls that you can't go past until after you defeat all the enemies in an area. So you basically just pull every mob until the wall, and then kill all the mobs, go through the wall, and then get to the next pull.
God.
And that's only for the first third of the dungeon.
Oof.
Then you get a long-ass cutscene, first boss fight, then you go through the loading zone for the second third of the map, and everyone gets into a tank, which has set damage.
Okay.
So you've got this massive mob pull as you make your way to the last part before you go to the second boss fight. And everyone's just spamming the tank shots because it's guaranteed damage. And then you do the second boss, and that one's a little dependent on class and skill to determine how fast you get through it.
Yeah.
But it basically amounts to, do you do it in a single Nero rotation, or do you have to do 2 Nero rotations? And it's generally considered a fast run if you can get through Nero in a single rotation.
Huh.
And to be fair, like, we don't even count it as a full rotation. We actually count it as a 1.5 rotation.
God.
No, there's no way, because you get level synced to level 50, there's no way to have damage high enough to be able to actually defeat Nero in a single rotation. So instead, you're kind of racing to his to beat him before his second massive AoE.
Fair enough.
And then after that, you get the only voiced cutscene in the entire dungeon, as you immediately go on to the third boss.
Oh.
Yeah, normally dungeons are, you do a couple of wall-to-walls, first boss, couple of wall-to-walls, second boss, couple of wall-to-walls, third boss.
Yeah.
In Praetorium, instead, it's just first couple of wall-to-walls, long cutscene, first boss, tank wall to walls, long cutscene second boss, long cutscene third boss.
Jeez.
Oh yeah, no, Praetorium's a minimum 25 to 30 minute run.
Oh.
And don't get me wrong, it's fine on your first playthrough. It's perfectly fine on your first playthrough. Because it's all new.
Yeah.
But when you're doing it for the 5 millionth time because you're trying to level up one of your jobs.
Yeah, I was going to say, once it gets to like 7, 8, 9, 100, 400, yeah.
Even worse is they'll do mini events in between like big expansions where they'll have a unique currency that you can use to purchase items from a unique, and they'll often include mounts that you normally get from extreme trials, which have a low drop rate and you need to share with whoever else is in that raid.
Yeah.
So they'll often include some of those mounts plus a few other hard to come across mounts in these events. And the dungeon that pays out the highest number of those tomes, those irregular tomestones, is always Praetorium.
Of course it would be.
In fact, in order, it's Praetorium, Castrum, that's the third one. It's Castrum.
Yeah.
PV 20. No, not 24 man. How big is it? 72 man PvP.
What the fuck?
And then Ultima. To be fair, 72 man PvP is 3 teams. Not 72, it's 78. It's like 3 teams of 26.
Ugh.
3 teams of 26, each competing for collecting crystal energy or something like that. And whichever team gets to 2,000 tickets first wins.
Please tell me it's a game where I can actually ignore the PvP. I don't have to touch it.
PvP is on its own unique area that you can only get to by taking an optional quest. And the only reward for doing it is cosmetic.
Good. Alright, so I can ignore it.
Yeah, you get a unique currency for doing PvP, which can be spent on cosmetic items.
Okay, good. So I can just straight up ignore it. Sweet.
Unless it happens to have a specific cosmetic item that you need for your glamour. Not that I'm speaking from experience or anything. My summoner glamour is the one that did me in.
Yeah.
Yeah, that I've shown it to you before. That top and the pants, actually, the top and the pants both came from that.
Yuck.
And you know how good that looks.
Oh yeah, it looks amazing.
Yeah, so I had to grind out PvP in order to get that. I did the one that's a bit faster. There's 2 game modes for PvP. There's the massive one, which obviously because it's the biggest one, win or lose, you get the highest payout. And like you can play it casually. Like there's a casual and then there's a ranked mode, and they both give you the same payout. It's just that ranked obviously is ranked.
Yeah, ranked will have all the sweats and tryhards. Yep.
But it pays out exactly the same.
Okay, that's not too bad then.
So there is literally no downside to playing casual if you don't want to play competitively. And like, there's no limit. No, there's no limits or anything. You just jump in, do what you want to do, and then that's it.
Okay, well, that's not too bad then.
Yeah, PvP is not the main part of playing Final Fantasy XIV.
Good. Because I know that's a problem with a lot of like MMOs where they go, oh, PvP's not part of the, not part of the cycle. You don't need to do it. It's just like a side thing because we know people like it. Fast track to when game comes out and it's like, oh yeah, you wanted the really good gear that's necessary. Yeah, you got to do PvP.
No, it is the most optional side content in the entire game.
Okay, that's good to hear.
Like there's a couple of mounts that are tied to it, which are always available, so you can just grind out PvP currency whenever you need it.
Okay.
And glamours.
Cool. Whoops.
And yeah, the other. There's technically 3 modes, I guess. No one plays Rifle Wing, so we don't bother counting it. The other one is basically
Nothing can stop us.
payload. If you've ever played TF2, it's just payload.
I unfortunately haven't played TF2 before, but if it's
Basically,
anything like
you've got
if it's anything like Overwatch, where you gotta fucking protect the cart and get it to point A,
yeah,
B, C.
basically single card shared between 2 teams. Whoever pushes, and the objective is to just push the cart towards the enemy goal.
Oh, I can't remember what game it was, but I know exactly what game mode you're talking about now.
Yeah,
There was
and
another
to
game
give
I
you-
played that had that exact same system.
To give you an idea on how that went, I found out when generally when PvP was actually happening of an afternoon. I jumped on to do that particular PvP mode when that happened, and I was averaging a game every 10 minutes. And by that I mean loaded into the game, completed the round, and queued up for the next one and the next one beginning every 10 minutes.
Oh, that's actually not too bad then.
Yeah, games are really quick. And because they're really quick, it's basically, if you're after like a couple of very specific glamour items, it's the fastest way to do it.
Huh.
Yeah, I spent a single afternoon and I got everything I needed to get both of the cosmetic items I needed.
Okay. Oh, that's the quest we're moving on to.
So yeah, it's not needed. It's very optional. If you do want to do it, it's not like it's a massive commitment.
Okay, cool.
Like, you don't even need to gear for it.
Huh.
Because basically everyone gets level synced and item level locked. Or item level synced, I should say.
Yeah.
And there's no need to learn a very intricate combo for PvP or anything like that. You get a custom hotbar for PvP, which basically takes what would be your rotation and condenses it down into a couple of buttons.
Huh.
Yeah, that's how little PvP matters.
Okay, fair enough then.
Of course, I say that, but because I'm wanting
Jeez.
to kind of get back into the whole achievement hunting thing, PvP matters a little bit.
Yeah, I'm not surprised by that.
Honestly, I might just put a pass on the PvP-related achievements, just because I really care that little about it.
Understandable. When does that quest become available, or is that not? Or am I missing something? Sorry, I'm just like going through some of the event quests, like having a look of what there is. Because I know we can't do half of them again. I'm just like going back through one and trying to remember what some of these event quests entail. And page 2 has the one you are so looking forward to. It's a high rank quest. It's a 9-star one. You'll see it.
Hold up. Taking a look.
Event quest page 2.
And you said it was a 9-star?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Oh.
You notice the
Hello.
extra words that are in brackets for it? Yeah, those extra words, they're not just there to make the quest sound that bit more better. No, that is very accurate.
Oh, please. It's only very difficult if you don't know how to not stand in piss puddles. Just don't stand in piss puddles so you don't end up with cheese puffs all over you. It's really not that hard, guys. Alright, if even a black mage can sometimes pull themselves out of their mana lines to do it, I think that a bunch of much more mobile hunters can do that.
I'm so glad I don't need to do this hunt. What if... Oh, right.
Ooh, actually, I think by now my thing should have synced over, so I might be able to... I might be able to show off what my machine supplies. Anyway, it is ooh, yeah, it's 10 to 11, so I'm gonna get off right now.
No, that's fair.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna have a fucking fun day at work tomorrow. Woof.
Look at the bright side. Last day of work for the week.
True. Oh, rainbow pigment is a thing. Oh. And if I remember correctly, it's kind of annoying.
But yes, anyway, Final Fantasy XIV. Free trial, especially if you do it through PC, because then you don't have to deal with all the bullshit of console fucking you over.
Yeah, no, I'll definitely be doing a lot more stuff on the PC.
Yeah, so free trial all the way through to Stormblood, and then when you get to Shadowbringers, then you'll want to do Shadowbringers because it ends on a fucking cliffhanger that makes you go, well, now I need to pay for the fucking game. And then after that, you've then got access to Shadowbringers, Endwalker, and by that point, you'll probably also then have access to Dawn Trail. Speaking of, I need to pay for Dawn Trail.
Hey, do you want to know one of the most annoying grinds in Monster Hunter that I will be doing again?
Sure.
How about we just unlock one of the most cool looking cosmetic features for Monster Hunter once we get to being able to semi-color our armor set? Let me introduce you to Rainbow Pigment. To unlock Rainbow Pigment, here's a quick couple dot points as to what you will need to do. Step 1. Capture all capturable monsters. Step 2. Complete all optional quests.
Okay, that's fine. That's whatever. Capture?
Yes.
I'm sorry, the game's called Monster Hunter. I hunt monsters and then skin them so I can wear them like high fashion.
Yeah, no, I get that.
Why would I capture them?
There are some plus sides to capturing monsters. I think you get more rewards out of it if you do capture them. But yeah, no, yeah, that's just the first 2 steps. Okay. Step number 3.
Capture every capturable monster, do all the side quests, whatever.
Yep. Step 3. Reach research level 6 for 15 monsters in Ecological Research Center.
Yeah, okay, that's a bit annoying.
Step 4. Reach Hunter rank 49.
I mean, that'll come naturally.
And you'll notice as you're going through and completing all your side quests, level 9 will never be fully complete until you have completed all possibilities, because complete all optional side quests is technically the last thing you do. Because you do not unlock the last couple quests required to get rainbow pigment until you have basically completed everything else. So you need to do every single possible side quest, capture every capturable monster, which means, you know, capture every monster that isn't an elder dragon. Reach your maximum research level on your 15 monsters, which comes naturally as you play the game, and reaching hunter rank 49 is just is a bit of a grind. Like, you will get there eventually, but it's a bit of a grind. And then once you've done all that,
it's the 100% completion.
No, it's not the 100% completion. It's the 100% completion for people who don't want to go for the actual 100% completion. The actual 100% completion is even more annoying. There's a thing in this game called hunter cards. Or guild cards, I should say. So there's a page on your guild card that is all like the in-game achievements. Not even achievements, just in-game achievements to achieve.
I hate it already.
Yeah, that's the 100% completion.
I hate it.
But I'll definitely be going for rainbow pigment again because I hate myself.
I mean, rainbow pigment lets you color your armor, right?
Well, rainbow pigment lets you put on a very special pigment for your armor. You can color your armor once you get to high rank gear. Once you get to high rank gear, you can start changing certain colors. You can't change all the colors, but you can change certain colors of your armor set. But rainbow pigment gives you this really cool rotating coloration.
Ah. Well, I mean, if it's not necessary to be able to color my armor, then I can live without it.
That's fair.
Of course,
however,
I say that. Also, the guy who then spent like 300,000 gil on a single die for my monk glamour.
Yeah.
Hey, I needed your white.
No, I get it. I get it. I do get it.
Like I looked at it with metallic white, and metallic white just wasn't going to cut it. Right? It created this sheen that just didn't reflect what I was wanting.
Yeah.
And then I looked at the pure white, and that was exactly what I wanted out of the glamour. So I had to get the pure white.
Yeah.
And that meant I had to spend 300,000 on the market board.
Oh.
But it was fine. I'm slowly getting back to over 2 million. Okay? It's not like it was a big purchase.
Oh. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Well.
Don't get me wrong. I got my first relic weapon, which, oof, that was a bitch. And when I started doing that, in addition to finishing off my monk glamour, I had over 3 mil. So it took me about 2 mil to get everything I needed.
Jeez.
It's fine. It's what we do for fashion.
True.
Let me see if my thing has saved. The last time I jumped out of Discord like this on my phone, it kicked me out of the call. So let's see if that happens. And doesn't look like it.
No, he's still
What do
there.
you know? Once it wasn't a dick.
Fair enough.
So let me just quickly sign into the Final Fantasy companion app. And it should have my current machinist glamour saved up.
Ooh.
It's still missing one very specific thing, but I need to unlock a specific fight in order to get that.
Oh,
I'll just send this to you over Messenger.
yeah, that's fair. Artillery. Interesting.
So,
Oh, that's real nice.
so the butt of the weapon that you can see from the back,
Mm-hmm.
that is a revolver with an elongated muzzle.
Jeez.
The boots are actually greaves that I have dyed the top brown to kind of give them that knee-high boot look.
Yeah.
And the arms are also the greaves, same style of greaves, undyed. So that's their natural color.
Oh.
The pants are Scion Traveler pants, which I dyed soot black, and the jacket is also dyed soot black, and that is the Machinist Relic Gear jacket from Endwalker.
Real nice. Real nice. I like it.
And the piece that's missing, it's a cowboy hat. Well, it's not a cowboy hat, but it's a hat that it wouldn't be out of place in the West.
No, that's fair.
So yeah, I've gone for very much a bit of a gunslinger look for the glamour.
Nice.
I also need to get around to doing my Paladin glamour at some point. Problem is that I want to go for like a holy knight, like a classic white knight design.
Yeah.
But like that shit looks really shit.
Oh.
Anyway, I will catch you later.
You have yourself a good one.
Same to you. Bye.
Yeah. See ya. Oh. That was a lot of fun. Oh, I haven't had a good session like that in a long time. It's been quite some time since I had a good Monster Hunter session, especially with some friends. Oh, that was good. That was real good. I ended up staying on a lot longer than I intended to. So sadly, I may have to save the chat about my about going to Knotfest until a later date. I really do want to share that with you, but it's way too late. It is way too late. So I'll definitely share. I should have taken photos or more photos, but I was just there to enjoy and experience the event. Maybe I'll get my brother to send me a couple videos or photos or something, and I'll post them onto social media. Speaking of, let me just pull up my let me just pull up my Twitter here real quick. And I'll post the link in the chat. I'll post my @ in the chat, I should say. No, I should be actually post the link. I'm stupid. Never mind. Might be Control C. back to here. And I'll probably post my I'll post my my Twitter link in the description of the video, in the description of the VOD once this is done. Like I said, I'll try and get my brother to send me some photos that he took and some videos that he took, and I'll share part of the experience. Share part of the experience on there, and when I get the chance, I will definitely sit down and chat about some of my favorite performances and what I thought of the whole thing, because it was an absolute blast. It was so much fun. I need to go back. I need to experience it again. I need to go back to next year's one. It was so good, and I need to try and go to more live concerts too. Like I need to try and go to some of those. Need to experience full live performances of some of the bands that I absolutely loved at Knotfest, and I will go through all of that a bit later on. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you guys had a lot of fun. I had a lot of fun playing and just having, you know, a general chat about things with my mates. And it was cool getting to see. It was cool getting to see and hear their reactions to some of the shenaniganry that this game can throw at you, like that Anjanath jump scare, that mosh pit of every monster on the map just in one location. Like, oh, I love this game. I love this series. It is it is chaotic at the best of times. It is just, it's nice and simple when it needs to be. It's such a good game. It's so much fun, and I'm so glad that my two friends are enjoying this. It's so good. So good. Anyway, I'll catch you guys next time. Have a good one, and my brain stopped working. I do apologize. But no, seriously, have yourselves a good one. Catch you next time, and don't try to do what I do in this game. It's not worth it. It's not worth trying to force yourself to relearn things that you've hard forgotten. It's a mess. Anyway, enough of my nonsense. Have a good one, guys.